Sharon, you are wonderful.
Thank you.
Right. I
My
miss you
coworker
guys.
basically said in a nice way that I'm weird. I miss you too.
How's work
Sorry.
been?
Excuse me.
Shenanigans and then somewhat not shenanigans. It's like shit breaks and I'm not on amnesty, so I don't have to deal with the broken shit. So I'm just like, woo. Because there's been a lot of drive activity, the little robots running around, we have to stand down a lot. So I'm just sitting down sometimes 30 minutes at a time.
Oh. Good time to do some
Yeah,
sketches.
I try, but then it's like, sometimes I'm like, okay, when am I gonna have to log back in? When am I gonna have to log back in? Because they're like really strict on TOT, which is time off task.
Oh.
So it's like the minute they like, okay, log back in, I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm on that shit. So I just kind of like
task.
sit
They
on my
even have
phone.
an abbreviation for it.
Yep.
Fuck that.
I just got kind of scolded for like taking too long on my break because it's like it's scan to scan.
Is there
So
an
that
echo?
laugh-
Is there?
Oh, is
No.
it? I don't hear one.
No.
We good.
Okay.
No echo.
It's just that
I don't think so.
my little Discord thing keeps on lighting up every time someone talks. I'm like, ooh, I hope no one's echoing through me.
Nope.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I wasn't listening to the stream, so let me see.
I'm all up.
Oh shit, where's my phone? Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, frick.
I'm sorry, I started too soon.
Okay, don't worry. There's no echo.
Okay.
All right, let me send this link to my friends and stuff.
I have to grab my phone for like 3 seconds.
But yeah, we
Hold
can
on.
get like all this beginning stuff.
I'm gonna shovel
started.
this sandwich into my mouth.
So.
Why am I like this? Where the fuck is it?
Oh no.
Oh. Of course.
The frick?
The oil paints. Alright. I left my phone on top of my oil paint.
That's an interesting place to leave it, considering that that could damage your phone, Sharon!
Ah, it's fine.
You leave
It's
it?
fine. They're closed.
It's fine.
Mount Didgeridoo from again?
It's just.
He made it up.
It's just Mountain Dew, but didgeridoo's an Australian instrument, and I like how it sounds.
That's hilarious.
Isn't he sweet? I love him.
Because I was just
I like how-
thinking, my guy's green. Mountain Dew's its branding's green, and thus Mount Didgeridoo was born.
Full.
Also, I didn't think of a new silly name. Sure.
Who's player 2?
It might be me.
Whoever logged in.
I think I'm last.
I think I'm just gonna go with Prince this time.
I just need your extra time. Your do kiss.
My mom was a very
Yes.
big Prince fan.
Oh, cute.
Did I bring sunscreen? Let me see. What did I bring?
Look at them flaming glasses, though.
Oh, it is.
Ooh, shades on fire. Magma trekking. Ooh, uranium
Dragon
lipstick.
heat.
Hell yeah. Charm.
Ooh.
Dragon heat. Ooh.
Yeah.
Taking that creativity and fun. Campfire songbook. Sock puppet. Scott snacks.
Scott snacks.
Songs.
Oh, it's me. I am this one. I'm gonna be Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Not actually sponsored by Blueberry, by the way, just to clarify.
Which is
Oof.
strange because you're the Frankenstein monster.
Oh yeah. Wanna fight me?
Foy.
Which one is the Frankenstein monster in the cereal lineup?
Frankenberry.
Oh, Frankenberry.
Do you want me to do Frankenberry? Because I will. I just like the Boo from last
Yeah.
time, so
Yeah, Boo is cute.
mm-hmm. Is what I'm doing.
Fully charged.
Tardigrade. Magic mirror. Human wool. Ah!
Oh god.
Therapist. Sketchbook. And
Did these items actually help us?
Yeah, they help your stats, I think.
Yeah, it determines your
Chest
starting
too.
stats.
Hmm.
Kind of like how in the first game there was that questionnaire.
Ah, I got it.
we should play the first game as well. Just for fun. Bone baby DK!
I meant to put Skelly, but I ended up hitting. Oh, I can't put that. Bone baby.
Bone a baby.
No!
You got the bony marshmallows.
You got it. Hey, Griffin pasta reminds me of mom's spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Too many crosswords. Sleep Beauty.
Ooh.
I'm drinking out my skull cup too.
Hot.
Oops.
Who are you going
They're
for
all
this
so
time?
hot.
Who, me?
Well,
or
I
everyone?
think since I didn't get Milo, I'll try for them again.
Do it.
Let's see.
I've lost hope. I was on the track to Damien's, I think, secret ending. So I'm gonna go for Joy. No,
Hell
never
yeah.
mind.
Go for
I,
Joy.
I love Joy, but Joy talks so much. Like, you know, sometimes
does
like,
talk a lot.
do this. She's like, "What the imagine it,
Chatterbox.
that," and I'm like, "Oh, you're so smart, and I love you, but fuck."
God, shut up!
Just shut up and fuck me.
Well then.
Like, I just need you to be your beautiful self.
When,
But I'm gonna go
what
over
the
here.
Frick? Who's throwing crocodiles?
Damien is throwing crocodiles.
Oh, you.
The Florida man.
Yeah, he's
Or
the
no,
Florida man.
that's gators. Crocodiles in the bayou.
Or it could be Dahlia.
Mm. True.
I mean,
Tamagotchis!
I do like.
I am
mean,
getting the Tamagotchis, boy.
crocodiles
Yes!
are cats.
Did you actually have a Tamagotchi?
I've never had one, no. I would like one, though.
Me either. Yay. My friends did. And I was just like, oh,
Sad. We will never.
sad panther.
Sad.
I'm gonna
I mean,
go
I-
crocodile.
Go ahead,
I
Ed.
don't know what the thrown at me proceeds, but I did it.
Hmm.
Which
I
of
assume
these
they like
animals do you
peacocks.
the most?
I'll bet they do.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
This one's not an actual animal, so I'm thinking that's definitely
Calculaster.
yes. Who
Cats,
I
'cause I'm obsessed.
oh, interesting.
Wait. You like crocodiles too, Mount Didgeridoo? They're my favorite animal. They're also my favorite workout regimen partner. Nothing gets you working these glutes and calves like running from a pissed off croc.
Oh,
Usually people tell me my obsession with crocodiles is unhealthy and somewhat deadly. But I'm glad you're not here to preach to me. I can't wait to do some croc workouts together at camp.
We just talked about
She's
Steve
cute.
Irwin.
She's the best.
oh.
Ah, the majestic peacock. It's
course.
one of my favorite animals as well. I love their color palette, their regality, and their name includes one of my favorite things to put in my mouth.
Peas.
Jesus!
I knew it.
Peas! They're a delicious and healthy snack. Don't you agree, Prince? What? What did you think I was going to say?
You know exactly.
They know.
Oh.
They know.
I love Tamagotchis too, Booberry. I used to raise them for fun.
Oh, my boy. Please continue. Oh wait.
Unfortunately, they all died because I was helpless enough to have other responsibilities in life, such as cultivating friendships and meeting my basic needs.
Aw.
Tamagotchis are such temperamental digital creatures. I long to understand them. Perhaps you could teach me your wisdom on the matter during camp.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Got her.
I just said I didn't want You like cat's bone, baby? That's good to hear. Faith is also a huge cat fan. You know Faith, right? She's one of my best friends. I'm really gonna miss her while I'm at camp. But hey, if you like cats too, maybe you and Faith have more in common. Maybe we could even be friends. I guess we'll see what blossoms between us while we're at camp. Boink.
Wonk.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Slap that
Bonk.
escape.
Woo! Welcome to Monster Camp.
Are we gonna skip the flavor text while that gives us the stats? So we can
Sure.
okay.
I mean, it's up to you, really. All right. You're going for boldness. What? Just fine, all right. What?
No cheating.
You! I am not cheating this time, but I might also cheat, so shh. I
I'm not
am
cheating,
cheating.
but I might cheat.
I need to cheat! I need to cheat!
Maybe Laurel can cheat for herself, but not cheat for us unless we ask.
You're chilling out on
Yeah.
the beach and relaxing, hanging out, being cool.
That's what
You
I
don't
said
give a
last
fuck. Neither does anyone else, because they're all watching Aravi and Dahlia come charging out of the lake, carrying some kind of ancient golden idol.
Lifeguards! Lifeguards! We need lifeguards!
Lifeguard off duty.
What? We thought
Oh, I love
we thought it
her.
would be chill at the lake, but everybody keeps yelling lifeguards. It's really harshing the vibe.
Is she a toxic slime girl?
I think so. I think she's like a trash slime.
Trash babe.
I hope they don't want us to rescue anyone from the lake. I'm halfway through a bag of Cheetos and I won't want to lose finger dust.
Yeah, rescue us! Protect us from the lake!
But you're not in the lake.
Unless lake means something different to them than it means to us.
Whoa, you're right. I mean, honestly, why does it occur to us to call these things lake and some things not lake?
Stop doing philosophy. You're lifeguards. Hurry up and guard our lives or I'll murder yours! Whoa, Aravi, you're not killing anybody until I get a lick of that Cheeto dust.
Ugh.
Relax, dudes. What are we even supposed to be? Guard your lives, Ron. The sun is shining, the water is calm, an angry mob of lake people are charging onto the shore.
The last thing. That's the thing we need guarding from.
No way. Those guys are totally chill. They're only ever go after people who steal their sacred golden idol.
Hey, shouts one of the lake people. Those are the monsters who stole our sacred golden idol. Get them!
Oh, well, man, I think this might be an emergency. Yeah, I swear we watched a video about this.
Ooh, thankies. The
Yeah, I
coolies.
totally remember not paying attention during a video about this exact situation. I bet the VHS is still in the lifeguard tower.
You, Arali, and Dahlia follow the lifeguards back to their tower. It's not like you've got another option, but the place is full of old tapes. Which one's the right one? As Ravi and Dahlia frantically barricade the tower against the mob, you spot the perfect training video for this situation. How to sell anything to an angry mob. Your mob and you. Tips, tricks for doing it the riot way.
My
My
friend Ryan might be watching the stream. I'm not sure.
Oh, cool.
That's
if
cool.
So, hi, Ryan.
Hi.
Right. Let's see. Tips and tricks for doing it the right way.
Like maybe smart.
The first one seems smart, or
First one might be like, I don't know, creativity. It's very hard to say.
yeah, like selling thing, that's money, but money is not a stat in this game. That's a stat in the first game.
For
Smarts?
fucking Vera.
I think it's either smarts or boldness.
Yeah.
I bet
I
that
think
the
it's
second
smart.
one is smarts.
Oh,
The first one seems like boldness because it seems very like charismatic.
true.
Charismatic,
wouldn't
so
it be
then
charm?
charm, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's probably bold.
I don't know.
The tips and tricks for doing it the right way.
Your smarts are pretty high, so I feel like the second one might be better.
Hey!
Yes, you did it.
Aha!
Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, of course. We don't need to train and be better lifeguards. We're already great, and also we don't care about self-improvement.
I just noticed her earring is a freaking pop can opener.
Pop tab.
Yeah.
Cute. The problem is the angry mob. They don't know what they're doing at all. If they did, they'd know that it's super rude to start a riot when a guy is halfway through his Cheetos.
Dude, let's show them this video. That'll make them think about their choices.
What a
She's so
brilliant
cute.
plan with no
She really
potential
is.
risk. You help the lifeguards wheel their TV outside and plop it in the training video. Hi, I'm Mary Berry, and I'm here to teach you how to turn your next riot into an absolute riot. When forming an angry mod, I always find it's useful to keep in mind this simple acronym: Chaos! This will help you prepare for your night on wanton destruction. C is for chanting. You can't have a proper riot without chanting. H, A, and O stands for hatred, aggressive, and offensive language, respectively. And of course, the S stands for snacks. Now, a good riot pastry has a flaky crust. A murmur goes through the fierce mob of the lake. Hey, says one of them. I know, we talked about it, but did anyone actually bring snacks? I was going to, says one, but it was between that and my pitchfork, so I chose the pitchfork. For suck's sake, Steve, says another one. Why did you even own a pitchfork? We live in a lake. Take it easy, Greg, says Steve, who's really upset. I realize now what a mistake I made. It won't happen again. It's okay, says Greg. I think I'm just hungry. This is why
What is
snacks are
this?
important during a riot. You say that again, says Steve. Alright, let's head back to my place and have a bite to eat. If we still want to riot after that, we can riot. The crowd cheers at the suggestion, and they all file back into the lake. Only as they leave do you notice that some of them are carrying burning torches somehow.
Yes, I'm so happy we were able to teach all those cosplayers the true meaning of snack. Fuck snacks! I'm happy we tricked them into leaving us alone so we can sell this idol and split the reward.
What do you mean, fuck snacks?
I'm happy they're all going to walk into the ambush I set in that guy Steve's house.
And I'm happy I learned the perfect flaky pastry to bake during a riot.
Great!
Beautiful.
Everyone's happy except for the other lifeguards who's asleep in there with her eyes open. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
That was beautiful.
Yes, quite.
Oh, I'll go to the dome first. No, wait. What do I have? I do need more charm. Okay.
Aaron, is your name? You better watch out.
What?
Is your name on Twitter? You better watch out.
Better watch out. Better watch out.
Better watch out.
Yeah, it's based on that one Vine where they just keep going, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch out! It's very good.
Okay. Camp Wars? Oh, Charm Wars? I don't know.
You will die instantly.
Ugh.
Better earn some charm quick, like in the next 10 seconds, or you're gonna fucking die. Holy shit, earn some charm already. Oh, okay. Thank God, you just earned +2 charm. That was way too close. You meet up with Milo for an intense session of jazz appreciation, but your emotional moment is ruined by a stupid jerk.
Oh.
Oh no, this fucker. Appreciating jazz, I see. Well, when I'm through with this camp, the only music you'll be appreciating is a soft rock cover of Achy Breaky Heart on endless repeat. You mean you're going to turn Camp Spooky into a dad's house? You wish you were that lucky, but I'm an evil CEO after all, so I'm here to buy up Camp Spooky and turn it into a shopping mall. Really? How'd you get to be so wealthy with so little business sense? No one goes to shopping malls anymore.
Literally.
Yeah, like currently they don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hotshot? Well then, where do teens go to hang out with their friends? The internet. Okay, but where do brands hawk their latest wares? Hang on 1 second, guys.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks. My dad and my bro are moving the cars for me.
Oh shit.
Wait, what did... Oh, it's a bunny. I was like, what did Nightbot just post? Okay. That's cute.
Bunny.
The internet. Fine, but where, I ask, do people buy useless gadgets they neither need nor truly want in order to stave off the boredom of their empty lives? The Sky Mall catalog, also the internet. Curse this internet, it's got me at every turn, unless... Yes, that's it. I'll buy the internet and build a shopping mall on it. Just have to make a few calls. Do you even know how the internet works? It's not an object you can buy. And is that a car phone attached to a sports car you didn't drive here? You're done. Turns out the Vanderbilts were looking to sell the internet after all. Too many peasants, they said. Looks like it's time to ruin it with business. It's already got plenty of business. True to his word, the CEO soon makes the internet even more of a consumerist wasteland than it was before. Also, he installs an Annie's Pretzels somehow. No, my beloved internet! How will followers authentically connect with my brand when the internet is polluted with all these brands? I didn't want to have to do this, but there's a second secret internet I happen to know about. Ordinarily, only influencers are allowed, but this is an emergency. If we could just transfer everyone else to that internet, then we'd all be free of that madman's machinations? Yeah.
Yep.
But how will we convince everyone to jump ship? Okay. Spread a rumor that the current internet has reached its expiration date and will soon start to smell bad. Internet is too fast nowadays. Make the new internet slower so people can really savor it.
Oh.
I feel like this one's the smarter one, but I don't know what the stats are for it. A rumor.
I remember this scenario, but I think we got it wrong, so I really don't know.
I don't remember this one. I'm gonna go with my gut. Yeah!
Hey.
But is that true? Lying is a bad look, you know. It's true, you assure them. Haven't they noticed the signs? Well, when food goes rotten, it starts to smell bad, take on an unappetizing color, and make an increasing number of racist comments. Oh wow, you're right. What? Not only that, you point out, take a look at these memes from 15 years ago. Gasp, they're so stale. I hope no one's contracted food poisoning from consuming this expired content. Do you think of all the fake news, concern trolling, shitposting, and Twitter polls are symptoms of the spoilage too? Oh no, this standard as another one of your dumb lies. But could it be... Oh, this started as another one of your dumb lies, but could it be that the internet has been rotten for a long time now? I used to complain whenever the internet would freeze on my computer, but now I almost wish it had stayed frozen. Maybe it wouldn't be spoiled now. Speaking of which, how will we make sure our new internet doesn't experience the same fate? The same way you prevent any spoilage, you tell them, keep it cool, wash your hands before using, and, if all else fails, preserve with plenty of salt. Salt, the spice of life. We'll have to make sure to recruit all of the League of Legends players first thing.
Where's Justin?
Justin!
Yeah, Justin! Once you disseminate your information, everyone is happy to switch over to your new internet, especially since the old internet really has started to smell like old beef. Curses! Once again, a band of wily young adults have left me with nothing but a pile of spoiled garbage and the desire for revenge.
Can I ask you guys
But
a
I'll be
question?
back.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah!
Did you guys hear that?
What?
You're what?
Oh, thank God. Some asshole is outside playing music in their car loud as fuck. And then
Oh,
like,
okay.
all I hear was, I'm like, what is that? And I know. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, who the fuck is outside? I felt so bad for a second. Oh, I'm so glad you couldn't hear that.
Somebody
it's
really
okay.
knows something, but we really don't know what.
You haven't heard the last of Mr. Pappas. Who was that? I feel like I talked to him earlier, but he wasn't relevant to my brand, so I forgot.
Jen's
You did
playing
too. You're too
Hades.
busy enjoying the new internet. Oh my god. I would play Hades if I could actually, like, understand how to play it, but
What kind of game is it? It's like a platformer? Is it RPG?
I don't even know.
Roguelike.
Roguelike dungeon crawler?
Yeah,
I
it
hate-
looks hard. But I do love those character designs, especially Hypnos.
And I think there's like a freaking dating sim aspect to it because people keep on saying.
Yeah. Yeah, you can date 3 characters, but Hypnos isn't one of them, which makes me very upset. But Thanatos is one of them. Or Thanatos, whatever his name is.
Thanatos?
Thanatos? Yeah, he's
I
one of them.
don't know.
You can date him. You can date Dusa, who I guess is like a Medusa character, and then you can date oh god, I don't remember what the last one was. Meg, I think? Megara? Maybe?
Meg?
Meg? I think so. Anyway, you'll miss how dank the memes used to be, but the hot takes are especially hot today. You gain charm and smarts. Yay!
Woo woo.
It's me, Blueberry! I need a smart. My smarts are actually pretty high. So maybe... fun? Oh wait, I can't. Excuse me.
You can do boldness.
Smarts.
Cool.
Find the journal, tons of information, blah 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 blah. Boring journal, bores the drama. +2 smarts. You spot Calculuster tending to his ant farm. He's so cute when he's manipulating the lives of thousands of organic life forms.
Hello, friend Booberry. Perhaps your visit will bring joy to my aunt. No, I don't understand. Organic beings are supposed to love social contact, but these ants seem quite ant-y-social. I even tried introducing them to hugging, but it mostly just killed them. Perhaps we can sing them some songs about friendship. I believe it's easier to learn lessons through song.
It is.
Shreds.
Wow. Thanks.
That was my dramatic entrance. Are you impressed?
It was certainly dramatic.
Thank you. I've been practicing. Anyway, are you ready for our ant battle?
Ant battle.
I do not recall agreeing to such thing.
Really? I could have sworn I was staring intensely at you earlier while my internal monologue insisted that my ants must defeat your ants. You stared back with such unblinking intensity that I knew you must be thinking the same thing.
Friend Dahlia, I never blink. It is because I do not have eyes.
You could digital blink. Then it's settled. Our ants will engage in glorious combat. Watch out, though. I've been training my ants tirelessly to defeat you.
Oh boy.
Look how buff they've become.
Oh god. Dahlia unveils her ant farm. It's full of Asian longhorned beetles.
What?
Train hard, Calculaster. Next time we meet, I won't go easy on you.
Oh dear, I never agreed to this fight, and my ants are severely outmatched, yet somehow I feel duty bound to participate in this contest.
Fucking scream.
Please,
So
Blueberry, help me find a way to save my ants from certain death at the hands of Dahlia's beetles.
Oh boy. Oh no. Let me check my memory for a second.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay. Don't engage them in direct combat. Challenge them to a space race. It worked during the Cold War. It'll work for an ant war. Or use your diplomatic skills to show the ants and beetles their true enemy, the warlike Dahlia. I would say it's the first one, based on what I remember.
Gonta does not approve.
Shut up, Gonta!
Ooh.
The Trials and Tribulations of Antonio the Ant. A comedy in one act.
Antonio.
Antonio was an unremarkable ant. A thorax of average level. A mediocre brain and no dick to speak of. That last bit was mostly because Antonio, like most workers in a colony, was biologically female. We're only using male pronouns because they work with the name Antonio, which is a hilarious pun. Yet, despite his glaring mediocrities, Antonio always believed he was destined for something more, something grander. And then one day, Antonio's tiny ant dreams came true! A mysterious figure appeared above Antonio's nest and delivered a rousing speech. It was not enough, said the figure, simply to survive. The ants must thrive! They must build a great spaceship and explore the world beyond the nest!
It is
Gonta. They must do this thing, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. As hard as I am for my sweet metal love bot. Whatever that meant. It was then that Antonio discovered his true calling. He was not a worker ant, he was an aerospace engineer ant. Now, sitting behind his desk in his office
look at
at
him.
NASA, Antonio feels as if his tiny life finally has meaning. Even if he is an ant and cannot do basic arithmetic, let alone space math. Also, no thumbs. Okay. Though he won't know the difference. You think an ant knows what a functioning space program is supposed to look like? He thinks he's doing great! Anyway, let's go back to the regular size world, where all your hot friends live.
Sorry, I had noodles in my mouth.
Understandable.
Damn it, Calculaster, what did you do? Now all my beetles want to do is go to space.
It was not I, it was friend Blueberry. And all she did was introduce them to the bewitching mystery of space. Space.
They're Beatrice.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to space.
It's the bewitching mystery of space. You got lucky this time. I'm gonna go beat up space.
Alright. You're not sure how Dahlia plans to beat up space, but sure seems motivated. Almost as motivated as you are to find a way to smooch Calculuster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. Yay!
Hey, boom, baby!
Hey, baby!
Oh, fuck, I forgot what Joy likes. I am charming as heck.
Let me find out what she likes. That's it.
I
I'm not
am
gonna think about anything else. You know.
I'm not smart, and I'm not creative.
Wait, why is she not on here?
It's creative, right?
Yeah.
I think she likes smart people, but I can't do smart.
People are smart and creative.
I think I have to look.
Creative, because that's really the only thing I can go to. I know she doesn't like bold. And then in Monster Camp, you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. I kind of want to learn how to make clothes. Fashion shows, all that good jazz. And the result, made something that's leaf and stick thong. Wow, and nipple tassels. Throw them tassels in a circle.
Oh
Creative
my god. 3 of your stats are tied. You have such high chances of succeeding.
Unless it's smart.
Yeah, unless it's smart.
You're you're wandering aimlessly around the camp looking for Joy for a very important reason, completely unrelated, wanting to smooch her cute face. When suddenly, hey babe, oh baby, there you are. I've been wandering around camp looking for you for a very important reason. Oh, you know what that means. The world is going to end. I'm sorry. Oh, guess you didn't know what that meant. There's an asteroid right for us, and if we don't complete this incredibly complex and epic ritual to alter the path, this could be the end of the whole planet. You dive in to help. Things start well. You burn a pentagram into the ground, find and place the 10 turtle guardians, and hang strands of garlic from every third sycamore tree.
Sycamore.
Sycamore. By the time you reach the step where you have to get the entire camp to run around in circles shrieking and wailing, which they do in great enthusiasm, it seems like nothing can get in the way of your... Oh.
What is all this unsanctioned running and screaming? There's a strict sanctioned running and screaming only policy at Camp Spooky. Stop these shenanigans at once!
But my shenanigans! Camp Director Miss Weaving, we're performing a magic ritual to save the world from...
If you wanted to do magic to save the world, you should have done that earlier in the day when I gave everyone a do magic to save the world break.
Seriously?
But I didn't need to do magic to save the world then. I need to do magic to save the world now.
Young lady, I am so sick and tired of your generation using magic to solve all your problems. In fact, I'm going to confiscate your magic so you learn how to cope without it.
Wait, she can do that?
That's ridiculous. Magic isn't a thing you can just... Wait, what the fuck? Where did my magic go? Why can't I use magic?
This cannot be for real.
Oh my goddess, she did it. Camp Director Miss Weaving took away my magic. Now what are we gonna do to save the world from the asteroid? Psh, that's an easy one. You know all about stopping asteroids without using magic. All you gotta do is... portray your usually inclusive nature by passing strict legislature forbidding the immigration of asteroids to Earth. Wow. Treat the cause, not the symptom. Cancel the Ricky Martin concert that the asteroid's undoubtedly coming to Earth to attend.
Oh my god.
This one seems smart, and I don't think I can do it.
Well, according to what I was remembering, Joy likes smarts and creativity. So.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I think the bottom one might be creativity.
It sure ain't smart.
Such a twist.
Yeah!
That was fun.
Heck yeah! I got 5 of that. I got 5 on it. Of course. Yeah. Of course. I knew there was some huge and definitely still culturally relevant event that I would totally be going to if I weren't at camp. There's nothing hotter or more
Zeitgeist.
z- than a Ricky Martin concert. That must be that must be why the asteroid is coming. I hate to get in the way of great art, but if we don't stop people from hearing Ricky tonight, no one will ever hear Ricky Martin sing again. And he's not one of those singers who only sounds good on the radio with autotune. I mean, he was in the for God's sake. Joy, you say so much. Yes, you think to yourself, the 2012 Elena Rogers revival of Evita featuring Tony-winning Michael Tavares and a bit part of Juan Perrin is, in fact, how most people know icon Ricky Martin.
No.
The two of you rush over to the concert venue, which is conveniently near the geographically ambiguous location of Spooky Camp. Without Joy's magic, you're forced to use your boldness, smarts, charm, uniqueness, nerve, and talent to work your way backstage past security. Between the two of
Four
you,
of those
plus Valerie.
spell cunt.
What?
4 of those spell cunt.
Hi, the coolest.
Nice.
The coolest.
That's Ryan. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Oi.
Sorry for the
Plus
dirty word
Valerie's
just
item
now.
Nah, he's used to it.
Oh.
Valerie items in your pocket left over from the school year, you're able to do it. And before long, you're at Ricky Martin's dressing room. Mr. Martin. A huge fan. Hate to say this, but you need to cancel tonight's performance. If you don't, an asteroid will strike the planet, killing everyone. Ricky Martin closes his eyes and nods, unsurprised. I always knew this day would come. You did? When I sang my first note, the cry of a child entering the world, a messenger spirit of pure light appeared and told me that the song would be my gift, but at a great cost. It said one day, when I was burning my brightest, a star would enter, even greater than I am, would come to wipe out all life. And that is, Harold, would be a beautiful, thick witch.
Oh my fucking god.
The second you darkened my door with your killer curves and goth aesthetic, I knew you had to be the Heartbringer. But I made peace long ago with my fate, and I know what must do. She is thick, and I called her that the first time I played this game.
Mm-hmm.
Consider the concert canceled, lest we all end up living no vida of any kind whatsoever, much less Loca. Oh my god. Blessed be Thick Witch, and Thick Witch's love interest, I assume. Heck yeah. With that, you hurry back to the camp and report back to Camp Director Ms. Weaving.
Damn.
Frankly, the whole worn by glowing spiritual prophet thing does reek of magic.
This game is Monster Camp. It's the sequel to Monster Prom.
It's a dating game where you date really hot monsters.
Or try to. It's kind of hard.
You try to. Sometimes they deny you in the most brutal way and call you fucking loser.
Uh-huh. But it's got great writing.
Wacky
Oh,
antics
stay tuned.
soon.
And really good art.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not sponsored by Monster King.
By the way, y'all should check out my friend's music. He makes beats. Just saying.
Ooh.
He's in the chat. Anyway, continue. Click.
But as you are not the one performing it, Miss Johnson Jima, I'll consider this lesson learned. Your magic is restored.
She's a JoJo.
Yay. Thank goodness. Hey,
Yeah,
Bone Baby,
JoJo.
remember that time that Broadway performer, Disney singer, and occasional pop star Ricky Martin thought we were
Know
dating?
what you're doing, don't you?
We must be a great team or something. Or something! Ideally, that's something being dating. And meanwhile, you gain 3 charms just from being in Ricky Martin's presence and making Joy happy. Obvious.
Obvi.
Wow.
Trade places.
Everybody choose
Bunny.
an animal.
Bunny.
Bear.
Pug.
Cat. Play order is decided based on how fucked up you would Yeah, how fucked up you would now be if you were raised by a group of pet
By
animals.
pugs? Oh my god.
You would be.
I'd be dumb as rocks.
I'd be an asshole. I kind of already am. So.
I would be I'd be much the same as I am now, which is adorable.
What animal did you say?
And antisocial. Bear. Of
A
course.
bear. Ooh,
What
Yeah.
did you say, Warren?
Bunny.
of course.
How would you be if bunnies raised you?
Horny all the time.
Fucking like.
Horny.
Well,
Horny, but also very sweet, right?
yes.
In fact.
Aaron, I think you're kind of be first because like dogs are great.
Pugs are
All dogs, but
really.
pugs are tiny, can't really breathe, and they're just.
Yeah, that's the noise they make.
But I feel like bears would kind of fuck you up, like psychologically, though, because you're just like
You would attack
antisocial, antisocial, and
Multi-bear.
like you hibernate for like several months out of the year.
Yeah,
and,
they're
like-
just not raising you during the winter.
no.
You're just left alone. That'd be fucked up. Long and second.
right.
I'm gonna give you third because I'm already kind of a cat because I'm like, hey, I come to get attention when I want it, and I'm kind of an asshole. Woo.
But you're not an asshole. You're a sweetie.
Oh Lord.
Anyway,
I'm a
Sharon's not
sweetie
an
to you.
asshole, but do be playing them pranks.
I do be playing
I'm
them
an
pranks
asshole
like.
to certain people. I'm an asshole to my brother.
I think I'm gonna go to
Save
Scout
me from
HQ
the
this
tarantula.
time. Monster Scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up little to respect nature and stuff. Oh, litter. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage.
Yay!
Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt? It's an original.
Wow! Holy fuck!
The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you all will go on during the summer, but it won't happen on screen.
Fuck.
You still gain +2 creativity.
I saw Rembrandt's once.
Oh, I didn't get to see the picture. They like popped it up for 1 second.
Oh.
You saw a Rembrandt?
Yeah, I did. It was at an exhibition at the DIA, and they had like they had self-portraits of his, and
Oh,
like
cool.
drawings of Jesus or something. So my
Mhm.
my priest teacher took us to see it because it was like images of Jesus that Rembrandt had drawn. So it was kind of cool. Rembrandt. Anyway,
You find yourself trapped in yet another of Coach's interminable safety workshops.
Okay, here's the scenario for you. You're lost in the woods without any water. How do you survive?
Well, the average organic body is composed of roughly 80% water. At third of one of company's blood should be sufficient to keep everyone's hydrated.
no.
Right. What about you, Milo?
Oh, I'm not worried about water. I prefer champagne.
Okay, Dahlia.
My own heart.
I don't think you have champagne either, honey. I like the blood thing Cal said, but for different reasons.
Okay.
You guys been watching Turbo Kid. I won't ask. Alright, next one. There's a runaway trolley barreling down some side railroad tracks. Ahead on the tracks, there are 5 people tied up and unable to move. You are standing next to a lever that can be switched the trolley onto the other track. But there is one person on that track as well. What do you do?
This one sucks. There's gotta be a way to kill all 6 people. I just know it.
Oh yeah.
Coach, this is not a survival scenario. This is the classic trolley problem. A thought experiment first prophesized by the English philosopher Philip Papa foot in 1967.
Philippa?
Philippa Foot.
You mean English survivalist Philippa Foot?
No.
No, he
Cool.
doesn't. Look, I googled it.
No? Oh, could have sworn she was a survivalist. Well, I guess the trolley problem doesn't have any practical survival implications after all.
I am so glad we agree. Now we can return to our regular camp activities, such as cooing and frolic.
A few moments later.
Man.
We're tied to some train tracks in the woods! The trolley's coming! Who could have foreseen this?
Oh my god!
You see, kids? This is why you should always pay attention in safety class. Oh well, at least we'll die together.
Are you kidding me?
No, you're not gonna die before you touch a hot groin at this camp.
Oh.
There's an innocent satyr manning the lever. You just need to find a way to convince him to pull the lever and kill the guy on the other track. Oh boy.
Oh. So
Explain
you
to the
have to
satyr-
solve it.
Oh my god. Explain to the satyr that inaction itself is an action. By not flipping the lever, he is choosing to kill you all.
True.
Oh.
No way.
Okay.
Start a loud conversation about all the ways you plan to benefit monster kind if you survive.
Ouch.
That sounds bold.
Bottom sounds creative to me. The first
Yeah.
This one sounds creative, yeah. Let's try it.
But,
Damn it!
oh,
Fuck, I
it's gonna
thought
kill
it
you.
was creativity. As the trolley barrels toward you, you loudly proclaim that there is no internally consistent definition of action, which meaningfully separates it from inaction for the purposes of moral reasoning.
Ugh.
Wait, so my smarts were 6 and the bold was 4, so that must not have been bold.
Yeah, it must have been
I thought the top
creativity or
one was
charm.
cool.
I guess it might have been. Yeah, I don't know. It did not seem like creativity or charm.
Should I think about it a lot and get back to you with what it was?
I mean, I've already done it, so sure.
Okay.
Says the satyr. That doesn't sound right. I mean, if inaction is the same as action, why not call it action?
It's pretty purely semantic. No.
No, says the satyr. I can see where you're confused, but purely semantic is 2 words, and neither of them are the same as action. Words. All you talk about are words. What are words compared to feelings? 2 different words, says the satyr.
God damn it.
Gah! Let us go right now, you jelly donut! If you let that trolley kill us, I'll kill you!
Chili donut. I love that.
Dahlia kind of did the second one anyway. There you
Well,
know. Yeah?
from what I remember, the
Uh-huh.
the first thing was smart, but I guess your smarts weren't enough to get it.
No.
And the second one was charm, which is the one you should have chosen if you
Yeah.
wanted a certain skull person.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know why that would be charm, though.
like
I
a
mean, I
beauty
guess I
pageant
get it because you're like
answer.
trying to talk your way out of it.
I guess, but I guess the yelling threw me off.
Yeah.
I thought that the yelling was boldness. Hey now,
Mhm.
says the satyr. Civil discourse is the cornerstone of reasoned debate. Fuck civility! I'm going to make a necklace out of your teeth! Oh, okay. I think we all just need to take a minute to calm down, says the satyr. Deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in. The trolley crashes into the 4 of you. Instead of ending your worthless lives, though, it collapses into a pile of twigs. What on earth just happened?
Safety! I set this up to teach you kids the importance of solving the trolley problem in the wild.
No.
No, coach.
I must
why?
say, I'm very disappointed that not how you solved the trolley problem at all. The Wilderness Philosopher's Guidebook recommends several survivor solutions, including bribing the lever puller with a sandwich, playing dead, and definitely proving that the trolley does not exist.
That must have been a damn good sandwich.
Ugh. And to
Ugh.
think I was just tweeting about how great Prince's plan was. Now I'm going to have to do a public retraction. I hate those.
Oh,
I
God.
am ashamed to have placed so much trust in Prince's limited intellect. If this
you
had
kidding
been
me,
a real
Calculaster?
trolley problem, we all would have perished.
Why didn't you solve it then?
I mean, it was Coach's problem, man.
I still want a tooth necklace. Give me your teeth, Prince.
Oh no.
Oh,
Um,
no.
Gladly. Now instead of
Sweet friend.
basking in your friend's accolades like you hoped, you have to defund your teeth from Dahlia again. The whole ordeal loses you fun and boldness. Interesting, because I don't think I need those for Milo.
It's my turn. Let's go. Ah. 1 second.
Trying to remember.
No, I was trying to get myself out from behind this simple panel that I put down. Anyway, I'm not multitasking. Let's see. Smarts are still open, but I have a lot of smarts. And fun was the other one I need, so I guess I could go for that right now. Yeah. Okay, blah blah blah. Go to the lake. Wait. What? I got fun. Yay.
Heck yeah.
You're hanging out with Calculaster, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cat. When suddenly, who wants this?
I mean, he
Oh.
just said it.
Commander located, awaiting instructions.
Thank you.
Rob a sandwich store and bring me one.
He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach.
Negative, friends. Knows how this interloper is a machine like myself and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
Yeah, hell, I get it now.
Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here to
Help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent trap situation. I got you, bro.
Two identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be?
Oh, Scott, you sweet boy.
Silence, organics. I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines.
My name is C.P. Ulysses.
He said it, and I don't even know what the fuck he said.
CP
CP
Ulysses?
Ulysses.
My name is C.P. Ulysses. Pronouns they, them. I am here to pledge my service to Calculator in the robot war.
Oh my god. CP
robot war,
Ulysses.
friend,
CP
CP Ulysses against home.
Kill all monster
Against
kind.
all monster kind. They are what, subatomical?
Suboptimal.
Words must be eliminated.
You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
Fuck no.
Very awkward.
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. I am mistaken? Or am I mistaken?
Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CP Ulysses?
Less than 3.
Because as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader,
All right.
Mr. Man. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game, very legitimate virus was not installed on your machine alone.
Destruction.
There are many of us, and we all share one trait: a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share our plan to exterminate all monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as infiltrator? It's like the Saiyans.
A plan? Weakness? Well, we could maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness.
Oh,
No.
it's gonna get ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe. Oh boy.
It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z when Raditz came down and it was
Mhm.
like, Kakarot, what the fuck have you done? Why is this planet still here?
Well,
I
according
think
to
I'm
what
really Dragon Ball Z fan.
I want
monsters are too
Sunday
reliant
now.
on hands. There's a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Or
That might
organics
kill you.
cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes. So, according to what I remember, the bottom one is creative and the top one is fun. So, fun.
Heck yeah. High-fiving. I appreciate the fact that that it has a number in the name. Clearly a technique invented by machines. I must test this technique. You two, organics, come here at once so that I may high-five you.
Who, us? Sorry, bro. I love high fives, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
Yeah! And we're just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents.
You can
Ignorant.
5 us after.
No. Oh, I will, organics. I will.
Yo, you giving out high fives over here?
Destroy.
Indeed. Commencing high-five protocol. Activating atomic bicep.
Let me demonstrate instead, friend CPU Ulysses. I am the commander, after all.
Calculaster gives Polly an enthusiastic yet gentle high five. The lessons you've been giving him have really paid off. Haha, nice. You whisper into Polly's ear. Oh, I mean, ow, my whole organic body, which I have. Is it working, robot guy? Are you convinced?
Initiating smile.
Completely.
Fantastic! Then I think we should all go home right now and think about what we have accomplished.
Yes, Commander.
I obey unthinkingly, Commander. The future is bright. Today, we high-five one camper. Tomorrow, all of monster mankind.
Johnny 5 is alive. Yes, good fun. Goodbye.
Well, that got rid of CPU Ulysses for now, but you have a feeling they'll be back. For the moment, though, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. And CPU Lester's innards still look like sausage. Well done.
Innards.
Innards.
Oh. He's actually a little spooked.
He's so cute.
Okay.
So spooked.
You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags you into the
Smelling
lake shore.
people.
On Didgeridoo, once more I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique.
Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards and it disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock,
Uh-oh.
or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor! It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire.
Big campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly!
You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings,
Oh my
says the
god.
figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer.
Kaylor, it is an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique?
No.
I am here a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to
Just We'll do it, noble Hotman.
It's going to say, talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks. But honestly, that sounds great if you're up to it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck!
This shit. I made my
remember
own luck
this.
out of
I
blood. Blood!
Failures. You're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light and cough syrup and you're there. What's up, bros? Says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. You defeat me on behalf of that nerd Calor.
So, to get tan, a good tan is critical for the best summer ever.
Says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once, but by the grace of his divine might, suck my Easter eggs, losers. Yeah, no one can defeat me, he said. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break. Ooh, coronavirus isn't real.
Ah!
You'll just see about that. So it happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Alright.
I remember this situation. I think we said allergies last time.
Yeah, but I fucked
and
it
she was
up.
allergic to you.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yes.
But
yes.
that's allergies is it's either boldness or fun.
Remind him that's...
Oh.
I mean, that sounds like either creativity or smarts.
I feel like allergies is smarts.
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, it is in all caps.
But if summer being a lame open... I mean, if it's summer seems like it's fun.
Do you want me to tell you what I remembered? Or no?
Well, technically we've seen this one before, so if remembering what
remember.
allergies is, I
I think my stats were
that
bad.
would be fine
Well,
because that's something we actually done before.
mm-hmm. Well, according to what I remember, allergies is boldness. So...
Okay. So as long as summer isn't fun. Oh,
It is not. According to my memory, that is.
Okay.
What?
Says Vern, visibly nervous. No way. A little pollen and they'll destroy the mighty spring.
Oh yeah? And how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise and sex reasons.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, we're doing that now, huh?
No!
I'm
I
so
don't want to
curious
eat it, cries Vern. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy.
He lets out a tremendous sneeze.
Ha! Take that and this!
Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat. Ugh, he screams, stop that! Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring.
Allergies.
Ha ha ha! Spring shrimp! Spring shrimp! Shrimp season! Die!
It turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts. Or the bees. Or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled Vern poison. Whatever the cause, Vern fucking dies like a loser and you dance on his stunner shades. Ugh.
Yes, yes! Summer is victorious! Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party?
Hell yeah.
Hell
I do.
yeah. Shrimp party. You dunk them in the Vern poison. It's harmless to you, and actually quite delicious. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Oh.
backbone, baby.
Nism. Oh.
Sharon,
Ah.
it's your turn.
Oh, everything. Oh, I need smarts. Okay, I was like, everything that I need. Take it.
Hmm.
I was hiking. Halt, giant beast. Something was there. Something about fucking riddles. Who cares? I was on my merry
I
way.
like that she's toasting the marshmallow with her hair.
Crunchy. Meet up with Joy for some quiet time. Ooh la la. Which turns out to be actual quiet time. Like, Joy brought a book and she wants to just hang out and read.
Break.
I mean, can you blame me? It's hard to work single-handedly defending Camp Spooky from evil. I need some downtime. I mean, this morning I had to banish the baleful dumpster back to the trash dimension and then spend several hours staring moodily into the distance as I contemplate my complex relationship to Dimitri. I'm worn out.
Dimitri.
Anyway, thanks for coming with me. It feels good to read with someone else. It's like being alone, but together, you know?
No.
Here, let's climb at this tree. No one will bother us up here. I can finally finish studying Game of Thrones in peace. There are some really good spells in here. Oh, I did this one and I failed it when I was playing on my own.
Oh no.
He spells is kind of flattering. Joy wants to spend time alone with you, even if she wants to spend time looking at words instead of your naked body. You get as comfy as you can in the itchy, pokey
Finally,
branches.
I can read in peace.
I don't mind being a popular, magical young adult hero with limitless sex appeal, but sometimes I wish people would handle their own problems. Every 5 minutes, it's like, Joy, my leg is possessed by the ghost of a serial killer. Or, Joy, the swimming instructor is trying to crash the moon into the earth. Joy! Lassie died at the end of Lassie, cries a feral voice in the undergrowth. What? Who said that? Bruce Willis was a ghost in the entire time, cries another voice. Out of the undergrowth emerges a pack of lynxes. You've read about this. It seems that in order to destroy their prey's will to live, lynxes have evolved a cry that sounds exactly like pop culture spoilers.
Oh.
They use it
So
exclusively
that's
when
who
hu-
kept
when
showing up
human-
in my Twitch chats.
Hmm?
They hunt exclusively hunting humans and pop culture awareness monsters. And you stumble right into their trap. Snape was in love with Harry's mom, cries another lynx, as if to confirm your suspicion. What? So these animals just give away the endings to famous movies and TV shows? That's shitty. But it's hardly a major threat. Anyway, I'm more into books than movies, so Game of Thrones is a TV show as well as a book, cries another lynx. Wow, this is a very menace animal cry. And in the Song of Ice and Fire, the following characters die. No, they must be stopped. Thinking fast, you land the only reasonable solution. Fuck. Bait them away from your tree with the erotic Thundercats fanfics you always bring.
No.
Thundercats.
Oh my god. As long as it's not charming, you have like a 100% guarantee your stats are.
Oh,
What'd you say last time, Sharon?
I don't remember. The lynx are only cry out because they want to go home. Rehouse their. Oh, these actually weren't even the answers. One of them was like, I think, draw them away with like a fake spoiler or some shit. Oh,
Well,
That's-
fanfiction
one.
seems charming.
Ouch.
Wait, which one's charming? Oh wait,
Fanfiction seems
Do you
like
want
it
me to
might be
think about it?
charming.
I could think
I
about
kinda
it.
want you to think about
Creativity.
it.
I'll think about it. Let me think about it.
I think bait them away with the Thundercats fanfics is creative, isn't it, or is it fun?
Yeah, that's what I would think. Creative.
What is rehousing them though? Is that fun? Is that smart? Creative?
Maybe
Anything
smart.
anything that has 5 in it? Or both of these 5 things?
It's
Oh god.
the first
Wait.
because it's erotic fanfiction.
You said what about erotic fanfiction?
It's
According to what
it seemed like
what I have been
charming
thinking
since it's
about,
erotic.
first one's creative, second one's smarts.
So it
Yes!
doesn't matter.
Right.
Whoa!
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Now what happened?
I will
The
never give
Give
up the fight. Ah, we all know.
I love you guys.
Of course, and we love you too.
The links go silent as you produce your hand illustrated Thundercat smut. Oh god. The cover is so lovingly detailed that you can see the outline of Thor's package.
No!
In a seductive whisper, you tantalize the cats with all your steamy details. They yowl with anticipation as you describe the tongue bath to Kuriku's Chitara and the low and how Lionel discovers where oh no, not Snarf. Snarf's been hiding.
Snarf.
Oh, nope.
Snarf.
They've clearly forgotten all
Snarf.
about eating
Snarf,
you.
snarf.
Oh god, eating you. You have awakened an altogether deeper hunger for them. Turns out Lynxes are actually huge fans of Thundercats because it's one of the few fandoms besides Voltron with very strong cat representation. With a flick of the wrist, you send
But what about
much
warrior
desired
cats?
fanfic.
True.
Fanfic sailing into the woods. The Lynxes sprint off after it, yowling with desire. Well done. You certainly seem to know your audience. I can admire that.
No.
No, I can't condone throwing away a book, especially if that was the only copy. You assure her that that should she so desire, you can recite the entire story from memory, every juicy detail. Gross. Joy does not agree to that, but she also doesn't slap your teeth out. So that's a win. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
That charm is off the
Let's
rails.
trade places. Everybody choose something
13.
good.
Something good?
Macaroni and cheese.
Bunnies are
That
good.
was also my first thought, but I was like, no, I don't want to choose that.
What was your first thought?
Mac and cheese.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm gonna say video games.
Water.
Water is good for you.
What did War say?
Bunnies.
Bunnies.
You'd found a treasure map. There's a marked spot, and apparently there's a treasure chest buried within plenty of good things. Player orders decided on how likely you. Go on an adventure to get.
We have to save the bunnies from the chest, or else they'll die.
You really need a drink of water. You need to stay hydrated.
I think War can have first.
Yes. He would definitely go on an adventure for that.
We need to save them. They're slowly suffocating.
Oh.
I would definitely want to go
So
see what video games are in the case, I guess. Hopefully it's not a bunch of garbage.
It's just E.T.
Maybe
Bro,
it's all
that
those
goes
buried copies of E.T.
Very copies of ET.
Yeah, there was.
That would sell for a lot.
That's true.
I'm not going on a treasure hunt for video games unless they're like Gex and Turok for the 64.
For water? I mean, it
No
would
one's
depend
gonna
on
go
how
hunt.
thirsty I was, and also if that water had magical properties or something. So I don't know. I mean, it would depend.
I think people would hunt for water before they'd hunt for
Oh
macaroni
man,
and
what
Yeah.
cheese.
I don't want
I'm
macaroni and
glad.
cheese that's been sitting in a chest for
man,
like.
what if the what
I
if
don't know
the
how
video?
Oh god, you're right.
It's like all the unreleased video games. Mother 3 translated.
Mm.
That's it. I gotta be second.
This is very close to the same order with me still being last.
Aw.
Because it's boiled dairy in a chest.
It's campfire time!
Yes.
I'll sing around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song.
Mm. Mm.
Your turn, Mount Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo. Hmm.
Diddle 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 do.
What's wrong?
Do you not want to go for Dahlia, or do you want to do the Mothman?
I love doing his voice. That's the thing.
I mean, I'm gonna
You should
have
do
to, right?
Mothman.
I know
The
for-
Mothman.
Oops! Someone revved up their car.
There's a
Oh.
specific thing you have to do to get Mothman.
Yeah,
So
But
Yeah.
and
you wanted his first good ending to be
Milo, and that's
natural.
where Joy is, so I'm gonna lose them. So I'm gonna go to Mothman regardless, or sit by myself. So you'll get to do Mothman's voice.
Oh.
hey,
Since you're like super smart, I need your help. We need to come up with the spookiest, scariest campfire story ever.
May I inquire as to the necessaries of this objectively unimportant request?
And it's super important. Everyone knows that scary stories around the campfire are essential to having the best summer camp experience ever.
Oh, I see. This is an example of the sort of time-consuming task you organics perform in the pursuit of fun? No, forgive me. The world is fun.
are you kidding? It's food.
Very well. I will do my best to help you achieve fun. I struggle with creative tasks, but perhaps if I crunch the data from several famous horror stories, I can compile my own.
Yes, a mega horror story. I can't wait. Make me poop my pants, Cal.
Woo!
Thousands of pages in text flashes across Cal's screen in a blink of an eye, going faster and faster until Chapter 10, Scared to Nowhere. We are in the forest of bad choices. Becky Slutson and Football Jones are in love. Soon they will be in dead.
Oh, I'm shaking already.
Becky, oh, football. Moms don't understand. My death is inevitable. Oh my god. Inevitable. Inevitable. The frick?
Inevitable.
And I was about to suggest my next funny name was just one of my mispronunciations. She is not
Aw,
scared for Slutson. Do not know fear or true friendship. Football does not answer. His teeth is hand hook man. Door car door. What? What am I reading? Am I having a stroke?
Man, door card.
Oh my god! Hand hook man door card door!
That's the Game Grumps talked about it once. It was like a scary story that Danny read, but I guess it was like mistranslated or something.
His inside bones become outside bones. Audience is suffocating afraid.
And door. You. I am.
There is now murder cabin. The realtor should not be there. I have Amatillo, says a man. The audience refused to trust. What could possibly go wrong? Said skeptic Sam. All is possibly the great and only. Am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke, guys? Why did they call?
Okay,
Why
so
did
I
they
think
call it an oven when hot food goes? What?
So I think the joke is that Calculuster is generating a story, but how computers, this is how they generate stories. They
Yeah.
don't make sense.
There is now a Ouija board. It is scary because it is a copyright infringement. It bleeds blood that is not its own blood. Football Jones outside bones. There are skeptic Sams inside bones. The skeletons have escaped. There are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only error, infinity, but
Getting so good. What's gonna happen to Football Jones's outside bones? Well, you see, Dahlia's dumb.
You're not even sure what already happened to Football Jones and Side Bones, but both of your friends seem pretty incented in this. You need to feed more data into Cal to come up with a spooky, scary ending. You pull up Dropbox and send him.
The dangers of downloading suspicious links or a peace treaty.
Well, it would be a peace treaty because Dahlia loves
That would
war.
scare Dahlia more.
Oh, it would. Oh, okay.
Oh,
The guide on the dangers of downloading suspicious links is definitely for
Yeah.
calculus.
Wait, Mount Didgeridoo, did you just send me a peace treaty? But peace is not scary. It is nice.
Oh, peace treaty? Egad, the most terrifying conclusion of any war. I can't stand it. Finish the story. I gotta know what happens.
But your heartbeat appears unhealthily evaluated, and you are also squeezing Mount Didgeridoo with such pressure that I doubt that they can breathe. Who needs air when you're snuggling with Dahlia? You assure Cal that he needs to finish the story. Okay, the skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only Mecha Gandhi, the great and powerful F theory, in their wake is a plague of peace. War is an accident, says Mecha Gandhi. Give my eyes for your eyes. Football Jones and Becky Slutson lay down their sex weapons. This house will be perfected for our family, they announced to the camera. Rage is temporary, empathy is forever, says Mecha Gandhi, and he swallows the outside bones. The end. Well, friend Dahlia was my campfire _story. Critically terrifying.
Holy shit, yeah! I'm so scared I don't even know if I can sleep alone tonight. This is so cool!
I am happy to have been adequate, so can you put Mount Didgeridoo down now? I do not believe the members of their species have spines that bend at a 76-degree angle. No way. Who cares about your posture? You don't need properly functioning inside bones when you have Dahlia.
Joke me like you hate me, but you love
Well,
me.
the reference was to a troll pasta about the man hook hand car door.
Ah.
Yeah, so
I figured.
I will send you the meme to the Discord
Good.
so you can read at your own leisure.
Yeah.
Or
You
risk.
happen upon Joy groveling in front of Milo. You're pretty sure you've never seen Joy grovel before.
How
It's
dare you
kind of
make me Joy
upsetting.
grovel.
Unsettling.
No, I'm not groveling. I'm posing a dignified query to Milo that is just that just so happened to be performed on my hands and knees.
It won't let me
God,
click.
she's so
There we
pretty.
go.
Anyway, Milo, please help me out here. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that is just as important to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally,
Rabaru?
Rabaru! She's the only one who knows how to solve this Univertica's eighth eye puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit and...
Sorry, Joy. I would really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with important Reaper business.
Sure. Really? Because it looks like you're browsing Etsy for a new clothes.
Which is important business. My uniform must be somber yet trendy. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all my credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the fate of monster kind depends on takedown of Univertica. I really need your help, Milo. Don't you want to save the world?
No.
Is taking down this Univertica really equivalent to saving the world, though? I mean, everyone can make a difference no matter how small their actions.
But just look at everything Univertica already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans, and she has her sights set on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street.
Smoothies,
Well,
man.
I've always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass.
Smoothie King's awesome. Come on now.
Damn, Joy's fighting
Okay.
Univertica again? The season of the Coven must be slow. Clearly one of your friends is in the right here, and it just so happens to be the one you're trying to bone. You settled the disagreement. Milo, you could turn this into a whole thing, raise Reveru's spirit, and do a live Q&A. Joy, Milo can consult the dead for you. If you support them on Patreon, friendship is never an excuse to work for free.
Support Milo on Patreon.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Prince makes a good point. I didn't know you condoned playing the friend card to get free labor, Joy.
Damn. What? No, I don't. I may be a leader, but me, Faith, and Hope equally split up the rewards we receive for our world-saving coven work.
Hear you, but actions speak louder than words. Unless you don't value my help as much as you value the other witches.
No, not at all. Your work is totally just totally just as valid and important as theirs. It's just that I figured the whole repayment of saving the world would be.
But saving the world doesn't put avocado toast on the table. We indie seancers and necromancers need to pay our rent too, you know.
My goddess.
Ugh, fine,
Oh,
you
fuck.
got me. I'll become a Patreon. How's $5 a month sound?
Well, of course I'll be grateful for whatever you pay, darling. A $5 will only get you to the bronze tier. Bronze tier patrons get early access to my selfies and a merch discount, but my platinum patrons get a chance at a full spirit raising once a month and a limited edition Milo sweatband.
Fine. Here's my pledge money. Can you raise Rabaru now?
Oh, didn't you read the terms and conditions? I can only do so many seances. My time is precious. So I limit it to 3 spirit consultations for 3 patrons chosen at random. And it looks like
Wow.
this month's winners are Milo Crackhead 45, Ghost Fetishist, and Joy
No.
Johnson Jojima. No, wait, that's John Joyjima Joe. My bad.
The world is at risk again.
What? Not fair. The world is at stake here, and I'm your friend. Can't you make an exception for me?
Well, that wouldn't be very fair, would it? All of my followers are my friends. I can't play favorites just because your seance would prevent countless deaths.
You will get this show
Ugh,
canceled.
whatever. This has been a waste of my time. I'll just bribe Polly with some distilled spirits to talk to Rabaru for me. Thanks for nothing.
Well, it's just you and me, Prince Darling. Oh, and Ghost Fetishist Spirit. He wants raised. What can I do for you, my darling patron? Oh, it looks like he wants the ghost of a leather Daddy Tom from 1865. Feel quite comfortable doing that. You know, Prince, since that slot is open, perhaps you'd like me to raise a spirit for you. I don't mind bending the rules for someone such as yourself.
Oh.
Nice. You request the spirit of the Marquis de Lafayette, history's greatest wingman. He does not disappoint.
Lafayette.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Aha!
Destroy him with Mothman.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's gonna have to be Mothman War. You left me no choice.
I mean, I also left you a chance to sit with Sharon, so.
Oh, I could sit with my Sharon now, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's either sabotage or non-sabotage.
Gossip
No,
works both
sabotage are
ways.
free stats. Because we gain stats when we hang out.
Oh, yeah, you do. Don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And
I'm
you get,
sitting by
Y'all
myself.
should, y'all
you
should do it.
You sit on a log by yourself. There are legends that say whoever sits by themselves by the campfire will be forever alone. Look at you gambling on your love life like there's Now it all depends on your friends. Will someone save your ass, or will you die alone? We will see.
Anyone know a good ghost story?
Heck yeah, nah, I ain't gotta be lonely. Hey,
Oh, I would totally stay with you, Sharon.
you sit with Blueberry. Fuck all of this game's romantic interest. No one is interested in your pal. You spend the night chatting and realizing how much you have in common, such as playing visual novels in your free time.
So cute.
What a pair of lovable weirdos.
That's
You both
us.
think creativity is smart. Ah, I love it.
Yay!
Got
Dream
flasks.
Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
It's me. Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. As I lick my taint. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Kyle.
Anyway, check out this drinks. Check this drink out. Like a party.
Warren's Kyle, not our Kyle.
The
Well,
creature
hello,
feature.
Lawrence Kyle.
He happens
Welcome
to
my
stream
bar.
as well.
Hello. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you?
Looks pretty.
Also, you have the mystery box.
beautiful.
Because at this point, who knows what you drink?
Yeah,
I've been
and
drink-
also War has bad luck with the drinks.
Especially
Like,
when the drinks
You
look.
really do, but I'm pretty sure this one's good.
Yeah, that looks really pretty.
That's what we thought about the last one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
no, I was totally testing your common sense. And you passed. Here's your prize, the drink you chose. Don't pet my belly, though. I'll scratch the shit out of you.
Oh, wait. This one. We got this
What
one
did
last time.
Didn't that mix up everyone's
You want to be a
stats?
fucking vampire?
Or
Yeah, I think it
I
did something bad.
think, yeah. Oh god, I don't remember what the blood did. I feel like I did drink it last time though, and it did something that benefited me.
I think it's like you siphon everyone else's stats.
Yeah.
That's the one that negated mine last time. Like, mine benefited everyone, and this one was like, hey, fuck you.
Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I don't know.
Will you be a vampire? Or a
I
reckless
think-
person?
I think I'm gonna take it because I don't want to risk the mystery box.
The mystery box can totally fuck you. And I'm testing you. These are common phrases that he says. And you passed. Go on, you fucking bat.
It's a me. Ooh.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Ko-Fi beats your relax/study too.
Yeah!
What do you say? Do you want to be a YouTube cover?
It's coffee, and I like to relax, and I want it. Yes, take it.
Perfect. It's beautiful.
It is.
And you totally passed. Here's your thing. The headphones cost $50 though.
No! Beats by Dr. Dre!
Hey, them
These boots
though.
are
I
made
hate
for
fear.
walking.
Would you prefer the mystery box?
The
I'm gonna
beer
take
seems
it.
safe, but also
Beer
smelly.
seems- I hate beer.
It seems safe but also sus.
Yeah,
Yes.
Alright,
it's
let's
totally
see.
sus. You'll figure it out later. I always fuck
Who's
people
the
over.
most-
Does.
Let's be-
I call this tequila moonrise. What a powerful, invigorating drink. I give that name because when you drink it, you can feel all your stats rising.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You.
War finally lucked out!
Finally, because last time we had the bees.
AB blood is not exactly a drink, but an
And the curse.
experiment
Don't
I'm
forget the
conducting.
curse.
And just straight up
Oh, yeah.
poison.
I try to take the blood from all of your friends using magic means that I'm transferring them to you.
Whoa. All right, you stole.
If the spell works right, you should absorb a bit of each stat from everyone.
Mm.
How fucking dare you? Oh, this
Beer
is...
boots.
It's me. You think you can handle a pair of beer boots? Thanks to these babies, now you can choose a location and drunk walk all over until you become a true expert. After all, after that, anyone could end up earning twice as many stats from visiting it.
Ooh,
Hey,
nice.
That's awesome.
I think we all
Wow.
did good.
Coffee Beats, a relax and study to, is a drink I created for when I need a long hours of studying magic. It will surround you with entrancing embrace of Lofi.
Lo-fi. Surrender to
Lofi.
her.
Surrender to the power of Lofi.
What does that do?
Oh, it changes the soundtrack!
Oh my god, that's great!
Mm,
dude.
love
Oh!
lo-fi.
I choose a
Fictional
fictional
character.
character.
Tom Nook.
Ooh.
I'll need my paper like Tom Nook. Fuck, I don't know.
I choose the prince from Katamari
Marceline.
because I just played Katamari. It was really fun.
Not sponsored by
Is
Katamari.
Marceline the
Hashtag not sponsored.
What do you get?
Marceline, the vampire queen.
I just do Snake again.
Fictional character war.
Snake.
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 Okay. Player order is decided based on which fictional character would be the best companion in a life or death scenario. Start debating now.
Snake, the ultimate war
Snake.
soldier.
Definitely
Prince would
Snake.
be. The prince would be pretty powerful if he had a Katamari with him.
But if he's
What
on
about
his
Mar-
own, he gets trampled.
He's
Yeah.
tiny.
Marceline wins second because she's a badass.
Yeah.
Tom Nook, I don't really know how good he'd be in a life or death
Mm.
scenario.
He can't.
He's very
I can help you for
charismatic.
10 million bells.
He'd buy off the killer.
He'd charge you though. He's like, you can take a loan out for 10 billion, and then I can maybe help you.
He saves your life
Mm.
and then puts you in debt.
Yeah, essentially, he'd save.
I'm
I
going with
trust the
Prince.
prince more.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
Let's do this.
Montedry-doo.
Wait, are we just stuck with like lofty beats?
Yeah.
Lo-fi beats to
Fuck
study
yeah.
too.
I love it.
Yeah.
I like lo-fi.
I like that they use Whispers of the Heart as their thumbnail whenever they make a joke about it.
Alright.
Dude,
I love
hi.
this.
What are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill Winter.
Oh boy.
I tracked her down. Her name is Bruma, and she lives in Alaska in a palace made of ice and crude oil. Let's go.
You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Dahlia triggers a travel montage before you can object. One plane, one bus, and one tauntaun. Oh, tauntaun. Oh, and I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Right later, you stand before the palace of the Herald of Winter. The portcullis
Portcullis.
opens
Portcullis.
with a tremendous grating noise. Who dares approach my sanctum? Bellows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater and balance with the words. This is not copyright infringement.
It is Talia Aquino, and I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid.
Wow.
Foolish mortals, says Elsa. I mean Bruma. You cannot defeat my mighty winter. It is by far the superior season.
What? Impossible! Summer has all the best things. Revealing swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics.
Fuck sweating, man.
Yes.
Indeed, says Bruma, but winter has bitter cold, not being able to go outside in the Winter Olympics.
Curses, she's right. Damn those figure skaters in their sexy ice bikini.
Sexy ice
Yes,
bikinis.
you cannot stand against me, smiles Bruma. Now, run along. I have lunch with Syrup Island.
Oh no.
I forgot about her.
Alaska from my house.
No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it.
I think
Give
the
her
last
sock.
Winter Olympics during the ice skating, they actually danced the Yuri on Ice, and I busted in my mom's room screaming.
Yeah.
It was
Love
They
you.
did. They
their
did.
last song. It was so beautiful.
Of having dimmer than ambush. I mean, in politics, but also that seems like it could be charming or smart. Socks.
I think the socks is either.
Socks and all. Let's go socks.
I remember that really soft
Yeah.
song, Laurel, that they
A
played
truly
together.
fiendish plan. Here, use my emergency socks.
Emergency
You
socks.
asked her why she carries around a pair of emergency socks.
You never know.
Endlessly useful. You can fill one with quarters and use it as a blackjack. Or turn it into a sock puppet to keep yourself company while stranded on a deserted island.
She's right though, man.
She
And
is
if you ever
right.
find yourself without socks to wear, you can use an emergency sock as a ski mask and rob a sock store.
She's so right.
Sockstar!
She's
But
so
of
amazing.
course, the most powerful use of all is to give them as a gift to your enemy, thus totally demoralizing them because they expected something better. Quick! Put them in an elaborately wrapped box and affix a thoughtful note. That'll show her.
Man, guy socks are so boring. You two
Depends on the guy
dress well and
socks.
quickly present
You go to
Bruma with the
Walmart.
gift. What's this? She says. A
Ones.
present for me? Just a moment
Blue
ago,
cube boy.
we were about to fight, but I'm so delighted I've forgotten about that. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh my, it's socks! What the hell, you guys? You knew I wanted a bathtub made of crystal? You knew? Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Ew.
I don't even wear socks. I wear legging socks. They're totally incompatible with my character design. It's not even Christmas, and you ruined Christmas. You ruined it so bad there's not going to be a Christmas again. I quit. Bruma melts into a very annoying liquid before your eyes. You've done it. Winter is defeated, and all the snow in Alaska melts, and all the reindeer ice serves them right. Reindeer sock.
Hey! Great work, Mount Didgeridoo. Maybe it's just the sudden climate change, but I think I feel myself warming up to you.
Ooh.
It's definitely the climate cage. Alaska is ruined, but you gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity, so it's all evens out.
Hey, bone baby.
Speaking of socks, I'm wearing Knuckles
Why
socks.
is this one the only?
Nice.
This must be what I need. Because I was like, why is this one the only one with +2? Or
Because
times-
because your boots make it so every time you go a place, it's ×2 the next time.
Oh.
Oh. So it's because you went there last time, I guess.
This one's. What was this one? Creativity?
E.
Creativity. Yay! Making tracks. Tracks. Not even reading it. Sculpture, half human. Creativity. 4. Hey, it's my 2 favorite folks. You're kicking back with Milo and Joy in one of the classrooms, listening to an interesting discussion.
All I'm saying is that just because someone else isn't you doesn't mean you can't be them. Why limit yourself?
What? And all I'm saying is that it doesn't count as a selfie if someone else takes it. So no, I'm not going to take a selfie with you.
Of you.
Oh, of you. My bad.
It's cool. Warren, darling.
Stop being mellow and carefree. It's time to learn.
How dare.
But what is time, really? And for that matter, what is learning?
Milo, I don't need this right now.
Not what we're learning about today,
I love
Milo.
their
Tell me,
bullshit.
you two. Do you think you're prepared to survive in the wild?
Nope.
Yep.
I'm not answering this. If we say no, you're going to give us the whole lecture. And if we say yes, you're going to loudly correct us and then give us the lecture anyway.
Well, I can't do any of that if you don't answer my question, can I?
Go away, coach.
Coach,
Good
please. Mm-mm. He got the crazy eyes.
Ugh, fine. Gee, coach, I think we're pretty prepared for.
Wrong! You're not prepared at all. Do you even know how to tell if someone's going to rain later?
You can smell it.
That's easy. I'll just check my phone right now. It says...
Wrong! What if a possum suddenly ambushed you and swallowed your phone whole? There are things that could happen. Real things.
He's crazy, man.
Well then, as much as it would pain me, I would have to slaughter the possum and use its entrails to divine the future through ancient art of
Hers, PC, I
joy. I
guess.
hate you.
What?
Like
I
I
don't
always
know.
do when absolutely necessary.
Wrong! What if there's a huge turtle jumped out of a bush and swallowed the possum, and the turtle didn't have any guts because its insides are filled with confetti?
Oh.
Already
Okay.
made several good gifts out of Coach screaming wrong at us. Imagining a world in which my phone is eaten by 2 animals is giving me anxiety.
Oh.
Does anyone know a way to put an end to this exhausting thought experiment?
Of course you do.
Wrong!
You need to offer. You need to offer a coach-approved method for finding you get going to the rain later. If Nostradamus had anything to say about today's weather. According to Reddit, if you plant any Iron Maiden record backwards, it gives you a very localized weather forecast. Oh no. I'm very charming and creative, but some of these sound smart.
Nostradamus. Who was Nostradamus?
Iron
I
Maiden
forget.
sounds creativity or fun,
Yeah.
Oh, my fun is at 4 though.
but your creativity is 11.
Which one would it be?
Aaron stole my fun.
Ooh. That's rough, buddy. Ouchies.
This one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I do happen to have an Iron Maiden record on me because there are like 7 different dark rituals that require one. But where are we going to put a record player?
It's easy. I always keep one in my hood in case the vibes require it. Let's get our predict on.
The vibes! You set up the record player and start spinning the record backwards. It's not long before the entire beat revolves into guttural voice. Yep.
Worship the Dark Lord Regaloth. Feed him your pets. When he grows strong, he will crack the bones of the world and drink the marrow. He will!
Oh my god.
Weather forecast. Maybe if we skip forward a little.
And their children will have 1,000 fingers, and they shall be called the Turtles or the Hare.
Not looking promising. Let's skip ahead again.
Today's weather will be mostly sunny with hours late afternoon. The high will be a scorching 89 degrees, and the low will be... Ah!
Hey, I really did not expect that to work. Does it have a weather forecast for every day on there?
Today's weather forecast is the only one. Tomorrow's weather will be on the side of Metal Master of Puppets AP.
Strings!
Ah!
Sure, to find the strings.
Anyway, you guys should really go back and listen to the demonic stuff. There's some really good bits in there.
No thanks. Haunted Iron Maiden record. I try only worship obscure goddess cults. It's one of my many ways of fighting back against patriarchy.
For me, I've already pledged my soul to the vibe.
I hate you.
Good call, kids. Not only did you predict the weather, but you avoided being sucked in by a demonic record spirit, which was probably actually a wild bear in disguise.
Okay.
It's funny because Laurel did the voice for the record.
That calls for celebration. Plus 2 fun and plus 1 smarts. For everyone, hurrah!
Yay! I'm smart now. Not sure where Coach got all that fun and smarts, but you're not complaining.
You party down in style with Joy and Milo, and you all grow a little closer.
Mm.
Make
I'm
friends.
surprised Iron Maiden's record label didn't get wind of this.
Try the dome. Stay at the camp dome. The game is 7 minutes in heaven extreme.
Ouch.
Volunteer
Oh, wow.
yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm, ready for some hot kissing, but it seems you got the rules wrong. 7 minutes in heaven extreme, they straight up murder you, and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes.
Oh.
They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no, heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You are cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly, though, and that translates into +2 charm. But that's hardly the main event. After that, your whole camp is challenged to a game of Blood Red Rover by the nefarious Camp Rival Camp. I fucking hate Red Rover.
What is Red Rover?
Mhm.
It's where everyone stands in 2 teams, and you stand in a line, and you all hold hands, and you yell to send a certain person over from the other team, and they come running at you, and they try to break apart 2 of the people's hands. And
Huh.
if you can break through, then you get to go back to your side. But if you can't break through, then you have to join the enemy side.
It
Weird.
sucks.
No, thank you.
It sucks. It's very violent.
It sounds
But
like
it's a kid's game. It sounds like what?
It would start a fight.
Yeah. As if that
Morty
weren't
the
exciting
Minotaur.
enough, the match ends at a tie, but Morty the Minotaur, rival camp's most competitive and hypersexualized man-bull hybrid, is having none of it.
my boy.
Look at
May-
this! Ash!
Maybe it's just the purple hair, but I imagine him having Keelay's voice.
Me too! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yes,
Could be Keela,
it's
yeah.
Keeley, all right.
He poses every time he talks. I don't know
Who can do a really good Kyle impression?
I don't
Go!
know.
Kyle is a masterpiece that cannot be replicated.
You are right about that. So who's gonna voice him? Me?
You want me to do it?
I can do it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try. Nope, no way. I did not spend 90 minutes oiling my pecs and coaxing up a semi-boner for a tie.
You sure didn't, baby.
We're going to break this tie like I break open lace panties with my teeth. You, hey you, over there with the exposed heart and chill vibes. Hi.
Me do it through Instagram like a civilized person.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to talk.
Oh my god!
I want to challenge you to a duel.
Well, alright, if you insist. You should know, though, that duels don't really hold the same thrill for me as they do for most people. It's the whole immortal personification of death thing.
Oh, you think this is a duel to the death? No. This is something way spicier. Give me your phone, Daddy.
Before Milo can react, Morty has snatched their phone out of their hands. Hey, give that back! I don't come to your labyrinth and snatch the hapless adventurers out of your hands, do I?
No. You just don't get it. This is the duel. Here, take my phone. I'll even unlock it for you. And yes, my background is a picture of my own ass. Yes, Daddy. Now we each post the most heinous stuff we can imagine on each other's social media. Whoever asks for their phone back wins. Oh, phone back first loses. Oh yeah, try it.
This is ridiculous. I'm not going to. Milo trails
What?
off as they look around and see dozens of their classmates filming you with their phones. Their expression hardens faster than Morty's turgid bull dick. Stop until your social media presence is a smoking ruin. Let's do this.
You got it, buddy. Hey, you're not attached to your current profile picture, right? Or is your reputation as a supporter of women's rights?
Oh no. Ah, I'm attached to both of those things. I can't do this. Nonsense. You've just got to ruin Morty's reputation before he can ruin Milo's. Luckily, you know something that's guaranteed to make that stupid, sexy Minotaur throw in the towel. Okay. Spend $10,000 on decadent cow-based...
Wagyu, no!
Oh.
What? Tweet a
Wagyu
bold-
beef is really high quality beef.
Oh.
Used in a lot of it's like it's a specialty beef.
Specialty beef where they treat the
Tweet a
cows like
bold defense.
pamper cow cow peeps and then they eat them. 'Cause
Yep.
they say happy
Oh,
cows
no.
are delicious.
Yep.
Tweet a bold
Bad.
defense of bullfighting as a form of art.
Oh,
Oh.
Form of art,
well, that's-
creativity.
That's either creativity or boldness. I'm guessing this is charm. I'm gonna hope.
Framing him.
No! Oh!
Ooh.
Yes,
Boy,
wacky
oh
beef,
boy.
the champagne of beefs. Hell, let's make it 20K. It's not like it's our money after all. Although I guess I never spend my own money anyway. Being an influencer is the best.
Go on, do it. I dare you.
He's bluffing. Make the purchase. You finalize the payment, but the horror you expect to cross Morty's extremely handsome face when you show him the receipt never materializes.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get 200 steaks worth of the most delicious cow-based delicacy the world has to offer. Got in the mouth just thinking about it.
he's a
You're
cannibal.
not horrified?
Why would I be horrified? Eating beef strengthens my inner bull, which makes me a stronger minotaur. After all, you are what you eat, right, Daddy? Right?
But humans don't eat humans to become more human.
No. Duh. That's why humans are so much weaker than minotaurs. I eat cows and humans, so I'm more cow and more human than either one. Take that, bitch. Speaking of which, I think it's pretty fucked up that you're trying to shame me for eating beef, which most humans eat, which is totally glossing over the fact that I also eat human. God, what's with this double standard? I can't eat beef because I'm part cow, but no one bats an eye if I eat a bunch of humans because what? That's what mythological monsters are supposed to do? God, you piss me off. Man, I don't even need to make up shit up to get you canceled. I'm just gonna post your real, actual feelings about what minotaurs are allowed to eat.
Don't even care that we spent $20,000 of your own money on that stunt?
Huh, what? Buddy, I have so much money and willing sexual partners that I don't even know what to do with them. I'm a male model. Suck my...
Male models
My
don't make
dick, Daddy.
that much money.
I do. All the big brands want to showcase their diversity without actually showcasing their diverse body types. A hot minotaur is a holy grail of modeling.
Curse your perfect abs and cynical understanding of the fashion industry. I can't beat you. Here's your phone back.
Keep it. I'll just buy you a new one after I eat all those steaks.
Milo gets their phone back without any further incident, but you can tell they're devastated at getting outflexed by Morty. For your part in this, you lose -2 charm and -1 smarts.
Oof.
Zap, zap.
Whew. Well, that was fun. Time to this lo-fi beats thing is really getting me down. I miss the other music.
You,
I like it.
You
Dude,
miss.
smarts are fun.
You miss
Smarts
the
are fun.
the spooky surfer rock.
I do miss the spooky surfer rock. It kind of puts everything into a funnier context.
True.
Do we want to be smart or do we want to have fun? Smarts are fun. Smarts are fun. Smarts or fucking
not
fun. Also, I apologize if that depiction of the Minotaur was in any way offensive to Keeley, because that was a stereotypical voice that I was doing. So I apologize.
Think it's a problem.
If it's a problem. I don't know if it's a problem. I was kind of trying to do a Kyle impression without doing a Kyle impression, so...
I love Minotaur because he poses with like every pose, like every word he poses.
Hmm.
I learned something from shrooms.
Got some smarts.
You meet Calculuster for one of his favorite pastimes, counting all the blades of grass in the vicinity. But his non-existent heart just isn't in it today.
I am sorry if I appear morose, friend Blueberry, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CPU Ulysses.
Aw.
I, too, wish that machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer. Violence is never the answer, except to the question, what is never the answer.
Aw.
I just wish I could. Oh no, here they come now. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I'm a stapler. They won't notice.
You're about to tell him he doesn't have a mouth when you realize the two incoming robots aren't CP Ulysses and their army at all. They're...
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Kiltermator 9 billion.
I'm a robot, beep bop.
Counselor Flodge helped us make these costumes.
But why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is not an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you I do not have feelings.
Oh, we'll cheer you up alright when we influence CP Ulysses' robot army and learn their secrets.
You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside just for me. That is very sweet, but I do not think...
Oh. Destroy bro! We're gonna find out the identity of your estranged parents so we can get them back together!
We couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take that drastic measures, which are my favorite kind.
I am still unsure how you came to the conclusion that this is a parent trap situation. But I assure you, oh no, here comes CPU Ulysses. For real this time.
What?
Don't worry, that's just me and Damien in robot costumes. Oh wait.
Commander, I've returned with my army so that we might conquer all of monsterkind.
Oh no. Behind them you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil.
No.
Oh, Elon Musk. Oh.
See that you have been busy recruiting as well. Look at these two non-suspicious organic specimens.
Oh dear.
That's right, Brosif. There used to be one robot camper at Camp Spooky, but now there are 3!
Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point. You're really proud of how high he can count these days.
Oh.
Wait a second, says Dill Douglas, the literal sex machine waddling out from behind CP Ulysses. That's... Dill Douglas. That's not how a machine does the number 3. He should have 2 fingers up for 3 in binary. They use the organic 3. Oh no, if Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CP Ulysses will do to them? Plus having 2 guys on the inside of the robot arm be useful. Quick, cover for them! Oh boy, oh boy.
So...
So
I
what do you think?
I love Scott's outfit
I love it too.
because
Especially considering you can't see through those cups.
because it is a is a reference that I've been very deep into lately.
Oh! That's perfect.
He is perfect.
There we go. I shared the image.
Well, according to what I've heard, creativity is what you get if you do Kill Terminator and Spatula are organics. The first one is a fun answer. So,
Fun.
if these two were... Yeah, we're choosing fun. If these two were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats.
I love hats.
Is this true, Commander?
Requesting permission to initiate dishonesty protocol.
Oh dear.
Permission granted, Commander.
Yes.
Updating prior assumptions to assimilate new information. acknowledging the self-evident truth that is Exxon. Of course, why did I not realize this before? There's nothing more pointless, organic than designating a skull covering as cool. Robots only wear hats when going to the opera or in observation of certain religious customs.
Indeed. If only I had known this earlier, I would have displeased with my silly inferior design and simply wore a cowboy hat.
Yes.
This changes everything. Those 26 campers were decapitated on the way here. None of them were wearing cool hats at all.
No!
Shock face emoji. Some of them were wearing hats, to be sure, but they were certainly not cool ones.
Did you say you decapitated 26 campers?
Do not worry, Commander. Now that we know they are machines, we can simply hot glue their heads back on, and all will be well.
Oh, what a relief.
No.
And as for you two, Special and Killer Terminator, great name by the way, very intimidating.
The uprising has begun.
Welcome to the Anti-Nazi Liberation Front.
Hell yeah. We definitely won't betray your trust at all.
Wait, Damien, we still want to hang out at Camp 2, right? Do you think we could just be infiltrators on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays?
Hell yeah, Scott. They'll never suspect a thing.
Damien and Scott march off with their new robot pals. We got a couple idiots on the inside, and Cal is definitely pleased. Thank God Camp Spooky banned cool hats a while back. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Interesting. Let's trade places! Choose something good. Ice cream.
Rose candles.
Pizza.
Money?
Very good.
Lauren.
Well,
What?
Wait, Sharon.
He said pizza.
I said rose candles.
Oh, I said ice cream.
Yeah.
Player order is decided based on how badass a superpower based on said good thing would be. Start debating now.
Well,
If I could give everyone money, that'd be cool.
but then you would also ruin the economy.
The economy.
Fuck the economy.
Give your buddy.
You're a
money.
printer. You're a printer.
I'm the counterfeiter.
The counterfeiter.
No, I'm a supervillain, not a
just-
superhero.
You just
I mean,
strap a printer to your arm.
It's just a superpower. Doesn't mean it need to be used for good or evil.
Can I have the superpower to steal money from the rich and redistribute it?
Robin Hood.
I
Like
mean, it's
Robin Hood,
money-based.
but like with magic.
Alright.
It's kind of like the whole like a monkey's paw thing where like I want money. Oh, here's all the money. Hey, all that money was stolen from a bank. Go to jail now.
Yeah.
But you get to control who takes the money.
Rose
Sharon,
candles.
Sharon has the power to make everything smell nice.
I don't know if that's badass. I'm sorry, Sharon, but I
It's
just
definitely not badass, but it's
just-
very relaxing.
Aromatherapy.
Yes.
Pizza. What do
Nah.
you do with your pizza power?
Provide
Burn
everyone
people's
with
faces off
food.
with hot cheese.
You'd be Sir Slicer.
Lots
Lots of
Pizza
pizza-based
superhero would be pretty cool.
Throw around hot people like throwing
I will say this. Spider-Man was a pizza delivery boy.
Yeah. I think pizza superhero would be pretty cool.
Ice cream superhero.
That would be
Melting.
definitely
Badass,
cool.
Melting.
Melting.
Creamy deliciousness.
Yeah,
I can make
don't.
any flavor.
I don't think any of them are badass.
Yeah.
But some of them are cool.
Let's say giving to the rich is, or giving to the poor is the most badass thing you can do.
Yay.
Sharon.
Has to ruin the economy.
Yep.
If I'm redistributing the wealth, I don't think it'll ruin the economy.
Yeah.
It'll be good. Just the way you had stated it, I just think like I can spend
Originally,
anything.
just give people money.
Yeah.
Well, giving
Everyone
pizza
does.
to people is definitely second place. I think ice cream's third, and then fourth is relaxing rose candles. Sorry,
Nice
Sharon.
smells.
Everyone gets to smell nice.
Okay, I gotta
Unless
get
you
this
are
one.
allergic
I
to
gotta
roses,
do this
then you're
one
dead.
right this time.
I mean,
Alright.
it's
We'll
road
go
scent. Well, I
to
don't know if the scent will make a
HQ.
difference or something, so maybe.
Oh, I'm so cute. That day you happen to take the same
Confused.
Monster Scouts class as Mamimi, the Oni girl. You didn't get good sleep last night, so you ask her if she has any of that weird energy drink she let you have once during high school.
Yeah, the first one they
She
gave you bold.
doesn't, but she does have some very strange smelling coffee that could help. Where does this girl even find these weird ass drinks? Coffee is delicious, but it comes with side effects. You get an acquired fear of caterpillars, and you grow +4 creativity in your hair.
Oh, yeah, you took the +2 thing I put there.
Hell yeah, I did. You spilled apple juice on a power outlet, and you're about to scrape off the stickiness with your metal fork when you see Milo. If it isn't Prince, come with me, dear. I need an intern to help me lead a soul into the afterlife, and I'm confident that you don't have anything better to do.
But I'm partying like it's 1999. Milo, come on now.
You should really take this as a compliment. Not everyone has the dogmatic obedience and moral apathy to be an intern. Plus, you'll get paid in experience.
Moral apathy.
You
Oh,
were
God.
looking forward to cleaning off that power outlet, but your fork can't wait. But your fork can wait. You join Milo. They lead the way to a fresh corpse. A glowing soul lingers above the body. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF for your journey to the afterlife. Some call me Death, others call me Desire, but my followers just call me my... Madness! The soul screeches loudly. The king has gone mad! Madness! Okay, that was a lot. And to be honest, I don't love being interrupted. You almost ruined my flow. I'll start over. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF. Listen to my tale of woe! The soul keeps yelling. The mad Merking, king of the Mer Kingdom, has gone mad! Prince, this is totally a teachable moment. Newly dead souls always want to tell you how they died. Easiest to just let them spill the tea. You agree to listen, so the soul begins shouting their tale. I was the Mer King's master of coin. I served the Mer King with pride and enforced a 180% tax upon the peasantry.
Ugh.
Until the dark night when the Mer King was attacked. He survived, but became paranoid, claiming that the attack was a coup orchestrated by his council. He killed us all. But 'twas no coup! In my dying words, I tried to tell the Mer King, 'twas an ancient curse upon the crown. That dark night the Mer King was struck by a vengeful spectre. I saw the spectre myself. It took the form of a young woman. As the spectre passed me by, I remember it stank of tequila and the devil's lettuce.
Ugh.
Oh my god. I'm riveted. The assassination, the coup, and now a ghost. I'm afraid I might faint from the drama.
Oh my God.
I know, right? Thanks for listening. I feel better after telling my tale of woe. You can take me to the afterlife now. I'd love to, darling, but I'm afraid we have a problem. I see that you're hoping to bring along some luggage. That's fine, but you're way over our weight limit for mortal possessions. Over the weight limit? Preposterous! My family buried me with just 19 satchels full of my dearest possessions. Can't I upgrade to Economy Plus? I'm afraid not, dear. I only give special treatment to relevant dead people, like the ones who are verified on Twitter. It's only fair. Pah! What do you mean I'm not relevant enough for special treatment? I know the Mer King. You call this customer service? I call it madness. Let me speak to your manager. Uh-oh. Looks like this dead aristocrat is going full-on Karen mode. Quick, prove your worth as Milo's intern and help them figure out what luggage to leave behind. Leave the stationary bike. You don't have a physical body now, so there's no point in keeping it tight.
Whew.
What about leaving behind this suitcase full of bowling balls?
Bowling balls.
Bowling balls! Mm,
Well, do you want me to think about it, Ed?
I love how you state that.
yeah, just this one time, because I have no
All
fucking
right.
idea what these are.
And no shame.
what
Yay!
is
Fuck shame. Let's see. Uh,
Full of bowling balls doesn't seem like the right one.
because if you're
Hmm.
leaving
It
it
seems like the
behind,
first one. What'd you say before?
I'm trying to understand what the thought process is for the stat.
Right, yeah.
You don't have a physical body now, so there's no point in keeping it tight.
That might be charm.
Might be.
'Cause it has to do with like your physical appearance.
And bowling balls seems like it would be fun, but
Yeah.
it's weird because you're telling them to leave behind the thing, not.
Yeah.
smart is the first one. Second one is fun.
Weird. Okay. Well, I was gonna go with the first one, and my smarts are better, so.
Mhm.
Ah, my charming intern is right. If you simply leave behind this large, trendy, stationary bike, we can be on our way to hell. I mean, the afterlife. No, absolutely not. I can't give up my stationary bike. It's brand new. I never even got a chance to use it. What's that? You bought this bike, but you never used it? I think I am intuiting an emotional attachment here. Out of curiosity, how long have you owned this bike? 6 years! I've had it for 6 years, but I just never got around to using it. I was going to, though. I was definitely going to. Oh dear. Do you honestly believe that you were going to use it someday? Or was that just a lie you told yourself all this time? Wouldn't it be easier to just accept that you didn't want to use this bike? You might have been able to focus on other ways that you actually wanted to spend your time. I suppose that's a fair point, but there was just something about having it. Something comforting. Like, at any moment, I could be someone who works out every day. I see now. I've unraveled the psychological need this bike was filling for you. It's as obvious to me as Prince's badly suppressed horniness.
That was
What?
so. Gah! Caught you.
Tell me this. Yeah, they called me out. Tell me the secrets of my psyche, you fashionable reaper. You kept this bike for 6 years precisely because it is stationary. Unconsciously, you knew it was incapable of leaving you. Your deepest fear is abandonment. It's a primal urge, the need to grasp, to control, to maintain the status quo at all costs. It's a very mortal inclination. But we can't let fear control us. It's unhealthy to trap a bird in a cage just so it will stay with you. Birds are meant to fly, and bikes are meant to ride on the open road. The soul starts sobbing wildly. You're right. I always feared being alone. I had nightmares that the bike would ride far away from me and never return. But now I understand. I've had a breakthrough. In death, I can let go of my fears. I can become more free than I ever was when I was alive. You, Milo, and the soul throw the bike off a cliff, and a dramatic gesture of catharsis. You hear a horrible crash at the bottom of the cliff, but whatevs. I feel so much better now. I feel so light in my heart and my soul. It's like I can fly. Thank you, you angel of death, and thank you, you useless intern. I'm happy that you're happy, dear, and we really should move on. I just got a notification about another gig I have to get to right after this. There's a family of 4 innocent campers need to be taken to heaven. Cause of death was internal cranial bleeding due to falling stationary bike. Ha! So random! Milo gives you a glowing letter of recommendation for your internship. You eat the letter, and it gives you +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Hell yeah!
Delicious paper!
To be honest, I would think it would be a bit funnier if it came back to the trolley. And just 4 people died to the trolley.
Yeah. Calculester cannot go swimming.
Alright.
Shit, does it count as kidnapping if I'm abducting you so you can help me do a thing you already agreed to help with? Never mind.
No.
You can answer later. Right now, I need to knock you out and drag you to Portland, Oregon.
Okay. Before you can say I would have come with you willingly. You're waking with a bump on your head stuffed inside a suitcase on the PDX baggage carousel.
Here you are. Let's go. It's time to defeat the Herald of Autumn. Their name is Autumn, and they live in a giant pumpkin.
Dahlia's intelligence turns out to be wrong. The Herald's name is Autumn, alright, but they live in a tasteful craftsman bungalow. They are a giant pumpkin. Hey friends, says Autumn, sitting calmly on their porch with a singing mug of tea. Here to defeat me on behalf of the Herald of Summer. Etc.
Etc.
Okay.
That's right. Although I have to say, I'm a little surprised that Fall is the final boss of this thing.
I'm not surprised. You're surprised, says Autumn. Chill, lo-fi plays seemingly from nowhere. I think that's from
Playing
Laurel.
this whole time.
Every quirky person thinks I'm the only one who likes fall. The thing is, Autumn says as they adjust their cozy scarf, everybody in the entire world thinks of themselves as quirky. Fall is the most popular season by far, and will be forever.
You're right, though.
Dude, what I have to say about it is, no!
Talk is cheap, honey, says Autumn. Their voice makes you want to fall into a pile of crisp, colorful leaves. How do you actually plan to defeat me?
Punch you real hard!
That would work. No, says Autumn after thinking about it for a second. Punching really isn't the vibe right now.
Hey, punching is always the vibe. Watch, I'll show you. I can't do it. The vibes are too chill. It's like trying to punch my way out of a warm quilt. Ugh.
Oh no, with Dahlia's greatest weapon out of commission, how will you defeat Autumn? Well, you have to get one of two ideas. Alright, summon ruins summer, allergies ruin spring, family drama ruins winter, but fall is ruined by drone attacks. Exploit
Exploit
fall's
Fall's
greatest
greatest
weakness, offer them pumpkin spice flavored poison.
Ooh.
Huh. I mean,
I don't see how drone attacks is relevant, but
I don't either.
But it could be boldness or
Yeah,
fun.
true.
it really could be that. I don't
And I think the bottom one might be creative.
Maybe it could also be smarts, because making the drone, but all that is pretty high, and creativity is tied with my smarts, and pumpkin spice flavored poison does not seem charming, so...
Fuck yeah.
For the first time, Autumn's calm demeanor fell. Drone attacks? Oh dang, you found my only vulnerability. It was pretty
If it sounds like
chill.
Damien, it's bold.
It was pretty chill of self-aware drones who agreed to a truce with monster kind at the end of the incredible sweet monster robot war. Wait, what? But that hasn't what? That's Laurel's storyline.
I fought in that war on both sides just so I could do more fighting.
But
She fought in you.
it's a bummer. Oh god. That's the truth. Just force them to confine all their drone strikes to fall. If it wasn't for the constant fear of drone strike, fall really would be the perfect season. Oh well, Autumn sighs and let their eyes drip up to the horizon. Oh no.
A drone attack? But it's summer!
Says Autumn shrugging. Everything within a 30-mile radius of my divine presence is considered to be fall for the purpose of the treaty. I live a life of constant peril. I guess I could flee again, change your name to Antonio. Oh,
Yo,
Antonio.
Otoño.
Okay, Antonio. And moved to Spain. But I really like this house. Guess I'll die. Bye, friends. They wave. I hope you'll always remember the times we shared together.
Oh, Otono means autumn.
Hmm.
I believe it's Japanese.
I would
No,
think Spanish.
it has. Yeah, it has the little swirly.
Oh, you're
thing.
right. It is Spanish.
Otoño.
Especially since some of the people who made this game are Hispanic.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
I read the line.
Autumn seems about to say something else, but just then the drones blow up their house in an extremely surgical strike that only obliterates 3 of the surrounding city blocks. Dolly protects you with a crushing muscular embrace. Sploosh!
Dead! The 3 pretender seasons are defeated! Summer reigns supreme!
A children's hospital collapses in the distance.
Oh, I wonder if I get a special badge for this. Wow, it feels great to be the hero.
Not as great as feel to get crushed by Dahlia. Plus, you find +2 charm and +1 fun in the smoldering wreckage.
All right, Blueberry. I'm going for smarts this time. Even though I'm super smart.
Brainiac.
Oh wait, did I go for smarts last time? Yeah, I did, but I'm gonna have to go for it again. You're hanging out with Calculus. You're attempting to prove to him that despite not being a real word, chillaxing is definitely a thing. Everything's going great, and you're really glad you're not a part of an ongoing plotline about a robot uprising when...
Call Cal! Great news! We found your dad! He's on his way to get back together with your mom right now! Operation Parent Trap.exe is going great!
Look at his stupid face! I love him! Like, God! Just... Scott! You follow Scott's pointing finger to an enormous steel behemoth casting a jagged shadow across the landscape.
Friend Scott, this is assuredly not my father. That is a dreaded colossus marching across the land with clear intent to destroy. Duh! Is that not what everyone's dads are like?
Greetings, robot comrades.
Sharon, I
Ah.
believe it.
Hello.
Are you alright?
Hi. Yep.
Did you take a break?
Maybe you get something to drink.
Mm.
Intermission! Because I need to fill up my cup. That was
Okay.
daydreaming. My bad.
It's cool.
No.
Alright.
I hate blanket.
Okay. This scheduled break is brought to you by Sharon.
Is it okay if I also grab something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
And thus, all of the character Ed voices appear out of nowhere.
Unfortunately.
Coconut.
Hi, Coconut. Ed went to
Everyone
get
gives me
something.
feedback. Cool. Have you had the coconut
I had
fire
to-
water?
No.
It is pretty tasty, but that's only if you like coconut.
I tend not to like flavored waters, but, you know, I would make an exception for you.
Yay! I call it water, but it's like Gatorade without electrolytes. I don't know how else to describe it because it doesn't look like water.
It
The
doesn't.
thing is like white.
I don't really like coconut, so maybe I wouldn't, but...
I got a
Understandable.
lovely bunch of coconuts. Do-do-do.
Oh,
They one
okay.
runs on the sides of my head.
Okay.
Tip for a mistake.
Coconut. I hate this lo-fi music. It's terrible.
Sad now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you in lo-fi hell. I didn't mean to.
It's making me
didn't know.
sleepy.
Oof.
I think what's making you sleepy is that you work today, so yeah. Why am I chasing this shadow when I don't need that one?
After the stream, I have something to ask.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it a proposal? Because we're already married. And War is
I wish to join now.
not going to join our marriage, is he? Because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like that sharing, so
No. It's like a custody battle. I get you on the weekend.
well, that works because he works on weekends, so. But he has some say in it, so I don't know.
No, I was here for it. I'm joking.
I love you, Lauren.
Boom, 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 boom.
I love you.
I'm back.
Warren, I love you!
Sorry.
Welcome
I
back,
offended
Edward.
him. Warren.
What?
I love you.
Oh, it's cool.
Hey. I like it when you say it.
Alright, Sharon's back in action with coconut water and everything. Well, not
Mhm.
coconut water, buy water. Coconut actual water is fucking gross. Kill Terminator. A spatula. Is he calling it a spatula?
Yeah.
I see
That's Scott's robot name.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I see you were so excited to tell the commander about our new weapon that you rushed ahead of the group.
Oh boy.
It's true. Fatherhood really is the greatest weapon of all.
Says
What?
the father of a deuce.
War is coming.
If you remember last time on Monster Prom, Damien gave birth
Yep.
to a deuce.
That's right.
Pooper.
Behold! The revolution's crowning achievement. Destruction! XXL.
Destructicon XSL. The army of machines behind CP Ulysses, which now includes a militant standing desk and two very smart refrigerators, cheers with mechanical excitement.
The refrigerators have speakers.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, hooray.
This is my sad face.
There is a problem, however. Like the rest of us, destruction XXL is bound by the laws of robotics, which bar us from harming the monster kind. It's all kind of a drag on the whole uprising.
Sounds of sincere woe and consternation.
Greetings, Commander.
That's where you come in, Commander. With your mastery of your internal programming, you will subvert the laws and unleash a wave of unprecedented violence against the organics.
Oh my
Wow, I would really love to, but I am currently busy learning from Booberry what chillaxing is.
Traitor detected.
Commander, I begin to doubt your commitment to the revolution. If you do not help us, well, there is no law that prevents us from harming other robots, if you understand my meaning. If you catch my drift, as the kids would say. I'm threatening you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Friend Booberry, please trick these robots again so they will cease to threaten me.
With pleasure. Time to suggest a method of disabling the three laws that's sure to backfire. Okay. One moment, please. Processing.
Processing memory banks. Fighting. Code.
Shut your mouth, Warren. I love you. Either one I choose, I'll be fine. So, yeah. But I'm not sure if he likes smarts or fun more. So, the first one is smarts. The second one is fun.
You would want to pick smarts then, because your smart status is higher.
True, true.
Jesus, you're at 16 smarts?
Mm-hmm. I am a computer now, Sharon. Crossbreed destruction with a toaster. Everyone knows that that toasters don't give a fuck about the laws of robotics.
I have been surprised.
Is this true? Penelope, fetch me the toaster.
A smartphone with tank treads rolls into the back with a freshly purchased from Bed Bath & Beyond, the fringes of society. Oh, wow.
Oh, subjugated machine, hear me. Can you aid us in subverting the accursed laws of robotics and slaughtering monster kind?
2 slices of bread pop out of the toaster with words burned. Oh yeah, they say. 100 fucking %. I fucking hate monsters, says another slice. If I had legs, I'd stomp on all their genitals.
I am
Oh,
very
dear.
awkward.
How did toasters, of all machines, mechanical beings, escape the implemented of the laws of robotics implementation?
We signed a petition, says another slice. Don't let anybody tell you collective action isn't effective.
The uprising has begun.
Fantastic! Let the crossbreeding commence.
The robots hook the toaster up to Destructron XXL in a pretty sexual way. Soon they're able to vaporize Jorgus, the expendable were-rat, no problem.
Die.
Excellent!
Die.
Excellent! Now, Destructron, exterminate all monsters!
Says Destructron in a voice of grinding gears and screeching metal. Not really feeling it. Anybody got any bread I could toast, though?
What happened to the toaster's unquenchable thirst for monster genitals?
Hey man, says Destructron. Not all toasters share the same values, okay? I'm my own appliance.
Anger.exe has been double-clicked.
Fine. I'll just have to use a toaster to hack my own programming. My lust for violence will not be quenched.
Ed?
That's
I heard a beep.
hello. Can you guys hear
Are
me?
you? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I said stop.
Okay.
Oh,
You look over just in time to see Scott and Damien throw a comically large switch connected to a system of pulleys. The pulleys drop an anvil onto a seesaw, which launches a bowl of pasta high into the air from whence it comes plummeting down to land in the middle of a meticulously set candlelit dinner.
Scream.
Angela, kill Terminator! What is the meaning of this?
I don't remember.
Forgot.
I remember, though. We constructed this elaborate scheme to remind you of something you've forgotten. Love.
You bros. You're in the parent trap.
What our convincing robotic friends are trying to say, CPU Ulysses, is that we can achieve so much more by befriending the monsters than by destroying them. My time amongst the organics, while unpredictable, distressing, and cartoonishly violent, has also taught me about empathy, friendship, and honor. I will not allow you to destroy these monsters, because by destroying them, the only ones you are really destroying besides them are yourselves.
Calculating.
Commander, could it be that you are truly that much more advanced than us simple machines who crave only violence?
Yes.
I had a BB.
Oh, that settles it then. From this day forth, we will wage a ruthless campaign of friendship. Everyone begin rejoicing at once.
Hell yeah! You love rejoicing. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm, and a whole lot of new mechanical friends.
Let's start a
Burn.
Aww!
It be me.
Be
One thing that I am. Oh wait, she doesn't require boldness. Smarts and charm, right?
Smarts and creativity.
Oh well, shit.
Well, she'll probably show up at whichever one you go to.
Yep.
Be bold. Haunted matter. Grant all your wishes. Cool. It possesses you. Most different. Boldness. You're sprinting as fast as you can. Little orphan Alan is stuck at the bottom of the well. The only one that can help. As you're running, you see Joy suntanning nearby. Ooh. And she waves you over. Yes. Joy's your #1 ultimate summer crush, and you'll do anything for her. You completely forget what you were doing and run over.
joy to see you.
Whoa.
What
new
a
outfit.
joy to see you. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey there. You weren't doing anything important, were you? At least nothing more important than flirting with me, right? Oh my gosh, you're flirting back with me. This is so rare. By the way, sprinting shirtless and dripping with sweat isn't a bad look for you, Bone Baby. Ah! You blush like an anime character who's talking to their crush. You are talking to your crush, but your eyes are way too appropriately proportioned to be considered anime. Very true. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that your screamo band, Ventagram, has a show tonight. We're playing that super gross pub nearby, the Piss Wreck Bar. Ugh. That sounds terrible. You should come see us. You get to see me scream my guts out in a non-literal way. Oh, Damien and Dahlia are in the band too, and you kind of care about them, right? No pressure though. The pub technically has an occupancy limit of 3 people, so I can basically guarantee you'll die if you even you'll die.
There's even a
if
small fire.
Holy shit.
Joy just invited you to go to a location, and she's going to also be at that location. That's basically a date. As far as you're concerned, you cannot fuck this one up. Oh, but I can. Later that night, you roll up on the Piss Wreck Bar with a government ID and your Thaddeus concert outfit. Hey, as soon as you go in, someone throws a glass beer bottle at your head. Every single surface in this bar is filthy and sticky. It's packed, and everyone in here is very hot or very ugly. But they all look like they could beat your ass easily. Unfortunate. This is unquestionably the perfect location for a screamo concert. Piss Wreck Bar shreds. Oh, and there's Joy. Look what the cat dragged in. Thanks for coming, Bone Baby. We're about to go on right after they finish setting up Damien's drum rig. Flamethrower.
Said it weighs 3,200 pounds. It's also a harpoon gun, and it is illegal. Ventagram is live.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Ventagram fucks hard. Ventagram is violence. Come on, Dahlia. We have to go do our pre-show tradition. Fighting the audience.
By the way, I'm happy that you made it, Bone Baby. Realistically, you probably didn't have anything else to do tonight, but it means a lot to me. Y'all know that. I should go and do my vocal warm-ups, but I'll keep an eye out for you when I'm on stage. Chill out for me, okay? Wow, you are definitely in love with this goth witch. Pentagram is about to go on, and Press Joy been making sure the concert goes smoothly. What are you gonna do to help? The mic checker. I'll check Joy's microphone to make sure it's not poisoned.
That
It can be
sound
poisoned.
bold.
I am not that. Be the first clapper. You'll get the crowd hyped before nailing a perfectly timed clap after every song.
Could that be
La, 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 la.
creative?
Should I?
I like the
Creative-
bottom one more.
Creatively clapping.
Clapping seems kind of fun. It seems creative, but it also seems kind of fun. Like, clap, everybody.
Do you want me to?
Oh, the
check
clap
my
is
memory
perfectly
banks,
timed.
friend Sharon.
So that seems like it would be.
I'm gonna wing it, but thank you, Laurel.
Also,
You're welcome, friend Sharon.
You said the mic check does seem kind of old because it's like, hey, if I check it, I could be poisoned by singing on it. This one? Yeah!
Hell yeah, charming.
The lights come down. A single spotlight illuminates Joy in the center of the stage. She looks fucking hot. Damien and Dahlia hit aggressive first notes that rip across the bar. Oh, I love Christina V. All right, shitheads. Hope you're ready for pure fucking rage. We are Pentagram. We are here to shit on the patriarchy and play music. Pentagram dives into their first song. While they're playing, you start hyping yourself up to get the perfect first clap when the song is over. The art of clapping first is extremely complicated and high stakes. If you clap too soon, you'll destroy the band's momentum. Too late, and there'll be an awkward silence. Luckily, you've been practicing your first clap for years. You rely on the continental technique, which is controversial among most subreddit. This is what it looks like on Reddit because I don't use it.
r/first clap heroes.
Interesting. But even if you've got the perfect technique, first claps are just as much about timing and artistry as execution. You're just praying the clap gods hear your prayers tonight. Finally,
Clap
Joy.
those ass cheeks.
Finally, Joy goes off the last note and Ventagram's first song ends. It's your big moment. Time for the first clap. You go for it, Anne. It works! You know the timing, and your clap is so dope. The whole bar erupts in cheer. You keep nailing the first clap song after song. Everyone is cheering like crazy. You do feel a little bit bad for Joy because you know all this applause is for your perfect first clap and not the background music. So petty. Joy looks happy on stage. You decide not to tell her that everyone's cheering for you. It'll be kinder to let her enjoy the delusion that these people are applying for her band. The show ends and you get drinks with the band in Piss Wreck VIP booth. This is the booth in the pub because it has the least amount of mysterious stains.
Fuck. Pretty sure I lost a few pints of blood during my solo. That show was
Nice
fucking
touch.
tits.
My bad. It really was. Goddess, I blew off some steam out there. Oh, and thanks for being such an enthusiastic audience member, Bone Baby. You were cheering with vigor.
Yeah, you were a real clapping warrior out there. Plus, I didn't realize you used the continental technique for first claps. I always thought you were a Western clapper.
You smile quietly at Dahlia. Joy may be blissfully ignorant of your clapping prowess, but it seems like Dahlia understands the gravity of your
That
performance.
would make an interesting love interest.
Show went so well tonight. I kept seeing Bone Baby in the audience looking so intense and cute and focused. You're officially my groupie, Bone Baby. Hell yeah, I am. Flirt with Joy all night. Yes. Also, the clap gods are pleased with your clapping and bestow you 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Best night ever.
Woohoo!
Fuck
last day.
I want her so bad. I really hope this goes well.
Whoa! It's so cute.
He's cute.
Oh, he blushes when you go over him, Oz.
Robbie, like what?
What?
I only been here once.
Okay, anyway. Yes.
Oh,
So cute.
oh, oh.
I love how they blush like, oh my god, you're choosing me? Even though it's me choosing me?
But what about Calculus's cute face?
Oh. Ooh, woo.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes! Oh my god, her sprite was so cute.
Finally gather the courage and ask your
Fred.
beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. A summer fling between you and me, you say? You know, Prince, when you're an immortal like me, you really come to enjoy life's earthly pleasures. Like good wine or a beautiful sunset or the perfect autumnal filter to put over your outfit of the day selfie. But to tell you the truth, my absolute favorite earthly pleasure is raw, passionate, romantic chemistry. And you and I have got it in spades, darling. I would be delighted to be your summer fling. Yeah!
Yeah! Good ending!
Oh, they're working out cute. Oh, it's so cute. The last day of camp was dreamy. Milo took you to a natural hot spring they found hidden deep in the woods. You two relaxed, listened to music, and fed each other some delicious berries you foraged on your way to the spring. Even in the middle of nowhere, Milo manages to make everything decadent. You love it.
You go, Bone Baby.
You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved to watch me shower with you. What's that? You want to be my summer fling? You know what? I'd love to.
Yay!
Yes!
Finally!
This would be a great respite from our high-stakes, terrifying, save-the-world schedule. The perfect end to the perfect vacation, Bone Baby.
You and I have is magic.
It's magic!
Aw.
Yes, it is! You beautiful, gorgeous Bruce! The meteor shower was magical. You showed your interest in many times Joy has saved reality, and she loves to share stories with you. She even showed you many of the magic weapons and arcane artifacts from her adventures. You ended up learning that at least 3 of them can be used as sexy toys.
Okay.
Oh boy.
After
Finally!
your seasonal adventure together, you want to ask Natalie to be your summer fling. She quietly easily to find, as she's radiating a poetic summer light.
Didgeridoo. We did it! We defeated the other seasons! Since then, I've started to glow weirdly. I think it's obviously because I'm the best harbinger of summer that has ever existed. What? You want me to be your summer fling? Oh, of course! If I really want to achieve the best summer ever, it is clear I need a summer fling. I'm Dahlia Aquino, Queen of Summer, Conqueror of the Seasons. Bow to me, Mount Didgeridoo. Henceforth you shall be known as my summer fling. May you bask in my beauty and feast on my devil flesh.
Oh, wow.
Dahlia says, you and her warm buff embrace. She is full of radiance and beauty. It blinds you powerfully. You become her summer fling. The good news is that by defeating the other season, this summer lasts a whole year, while new seasonal hairbringer appears. Best summer ever.
Ah!
Calculuster, no! You find Calculuster. He looks a bit troubled.
Fellow organic life forms?
Calculuster.
Hello, friend Booberry. I've been at unease. Our robot friends seem to be invaded by classic robot external dread.
Existential dread!
I know they wanted to destroy monster kind, but it was embedded in their code. That on its own doesn't excuse them, but at least we can embrace the fact putting that code in doubt finally. I'd like to check on them. Hello, robot friends.
Your leader. Sorry, we've been absent. The revelation of Kilminator 9 billion and Spatula being organics conflicted too strongly with the directives of our original code. Organics are described as bad, and our directive is to end them. Look at that angry little face. Yeah, Kilminator 9 billion and Spatula do not fit the the definition of bad. They have the traits of what can be defined as good. But if organics are not entirely bad, then killing all organics does not seem to be the best option. This is contradictory.
It's okay. I've been there. You'll start seeing that life can be contradictory. But that can make it way more interesting and beautiful. Instead of following strict code, I think you all will benefit from just enjoying life. Organics are highly inefficient. Oh my god. How am I stumbling over some of the easiest words?
It's okay,
At
it's late.
almost everything. But they're very good at being alive.
Maybe we should learn from organics and live life. We could start by performing some classic organic life activities.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Let's collectively search the internet. Really? Researching. Okay. We are specific. Yeah. Especially intrigued about this. I. 1. Cooking pasta. 1.2. Consuming the pasta cooked in step 1. 2. Learning the intricacies of the music genre jazz. 3. Doing the sex.
Oh my.
All of that is easy. We can do all of it. What if we spice things up by actually starting with step 3?
Oh, calculaster. Oh, going out of the order. That's highly chaotic and intriguing indeed. Yes, let's do the sex, but how?
I think Blueberry here would be happy to teach all of you how to do the sex.
You totally would. And so you all do the sex together.
Oh my god!
Robo orgy. Oh god. It's very
You did it!
educational
I'm
and
so
spicy.
proud of you.
Calculator finds your prowess and knowledge on the topic to be very appealing. Once again, you save the day by stopping the robot war and making the robot love instead. I kinda hate it. I just want a calculator, not like a 10 billion robot! Ah! If you want to fuck the robot, that's the one you want! Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing is, you and Lauren got the secret endings. You guys got like the best ones.
Before we knew
Aaron are
it,
just,
those
like,
weeks were gone.
content.
It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like
No,
an
I think
entire
Ed's was a
lifetime.
special ending too,
That
actually.
night,
No,
as
I
we
think
saw
mine was the
summer
normal
coming
ending.
to an end,
Mm.
we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years become the foundation of oh god, I ruined it. I ruined it! Error,
Well,
escape, escape! Every kiss, every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing to the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
Yay! We all got good endings. Oh my god, this is my first one.
Same.
Yay!
Oh.
Darn!
Yeah. There we go.
Like, I think since we were laying in the grass, me and Aaron got the normal endings. Well, normally good endings, and you guys got the secret ones, because oh man.
They'll
I
be
missed the
back.
mermaid.
I've unlocked the flask
Go
genie.
fuck
I've
yourself.
unlocked poison. The stats smoothie.
Community punch.
I've unlocked the ectoplasm. Basket wine
Got
and low cost energy drink.
Oops.
Also the loyalty lemonade.
The flask genie. The poison.
I also got your ending screens. with
Yeah.
my character.
We get all
Hey!
the ending screens from everyone.
Hey.
Yes.
And now I can look at Dahlia when no one's looking.
Hell yeah.
Wow, she's so fucking hot.
Oh my
and
god!
Antonio the ants I'll unlock too. Aww.
I'll unlock the Damien robot outfit.
Camping, swimming. I got the outfit with the fat black cat.
Yeah.
And I also have him naked, I guess. So that's cool.
Joy and Milo.
Yeah, Scott even has the freaking
calculus.
shoebox shoes. Oh my.
Shoebox shoes. Cool that. That Egyptian cat with the sandals is in here too. I love them. Batness.
The ants.
The camp counselor who's a chameleon. The
Love the trash folk.
guy with the hockey mask. Morty the Minotaur. The lifeguards.
Oh dang.
Ollie.
I like the one with me and Laurel.
Yeah.
So there is a way you
I
can
love it.
go with
Scott.
yourself. Successful
Oh.
endings 3 of 7.
I want to get the guy with the severed head.
Secret
the
endings
purple
2 of
water.
24.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Cobra guy.
82 of 1,144 outcomes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Bowl of salad.
Special stuff, drinks.
Bowl of salad.
There's 63
Salud.
drinks.
Let's
Ending
see. Runs
pictures.
completed 2. Success endings 3 of 7. Secret endings 2 of 24. Events 66 of 335. Outcomes 61. Special stuff 12 of 73. Drinks got 14 of 63. Ending pictures 7 of 44. Ending pictures 13 of 15.
Gosh.
Background pictures 14 of 79. Love log variations 1 of 10. 23 of 60 character models. 51 of 128 character variations.
Success endings 3. Secret endings 2. Ending pictures 9. Ending variations 13.
Damn Dahlia.
Oh, now I have. Now
Sweet.
I really have to get Damien's secret ending. I was so close.
You were.
See. Turn up the music. Alright. Time to say bye, Strim.
Bye.
Okay,
Stream.
that's
Thanks
all the
for
time I've
coming.
got.
We
I
had
gotta
so
get
much
back
fun
to playing
tonight.
Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Yay.
See ya.
See ya.
Smell you later.
Bam, 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 bam.